All right, guys, and we are live. Sorry about the delay, guys. I streamed earlier. Been streaming a lot. Been working a lot. Took a nap. Overslept a little bit. Let's get into it. No excuse. Let's get into it, baby.
I'm a special agent with Homeland Security Investigations, okay, guys? HSI.
This is what Fed Reacts covers.
Defender Jeffrey Williams and Associate YSL did commit the felony. So here's what 6ix9ine actually got. Racketeer conspiracy. This attack shifted the whole U.S. government. This guy got arrested for espionage, okay? Trading secrets with the Russians. John Wayne Gacy, a.k.a. the Killer Clown, okay? One of the most prolific serial killers of all time, killed 33 people. Zodiac Killer is a pseudonym of an unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California. All these serial killers, guys, they really get off on getting attention from the media. Many years, Jeffrey Epstein sexually exploited and abused dozens of minor girls at his home. It was OJ working together to get Nicole killed. We're gonna go over his past, the gang ties, so that this all makes sense.
Give me ones in the chat, guys, if you can hear. What's up? Welcome to the pod. Sorry for the delay, guys. I literally fell asleep, man. Overslept a little bit. Took a nap. Had a late day. So yeah, give me ones if audio is good. Give me ones if audio is good. Give me ones if sound effects are good. Okay. Sound effects should be good as well. Give me twos if it's not. But y'all can hear me. So yeah. First and foremost, sorry for being late, guys. I completely overslept. I was supposed to do the show at 9, where it's 10:22 right now. Just been streaming a lot, guys. As you guys know, we've had a lot of, we've been filming a lot. Whether I do the gaming streams, obviously yesterday we were doing, dealing with all the BS with the other stuff going on. So, yeah, been working a lot, man. A lot of people, when they got this kind of pressure on them, they fold. Us, we don't fold. We embrace it and we work even harder. So, yeah. So I'll turn my mic up a little bit because I got it kind of to the side. And I got Angie in the house. Angie, what's up? Say what's up to the people.
Hi, people. What's up? How's it going? I know it's been a couple of hectic days lately, but we're here. We're grinding, as always. We got a very interesting case today.
You found this one, actually.
Yeah, I found this one. This is one of the videos that I have saved in a list to watch with Myron, and we did watch it. We liked the documentary. It's really good. It's kind of like a GSS, I think it is, GCS, GCS content type of thing. Yeah, kind of
similar, yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar. People are comparing the two, and it's really good. So hopefully you guys like it. This case is crazy, a bit fun, but yeah. That's about it I have to say about this. You guys requested a bunch of cases yesterday. I made a question box on the Instagram, and we'll probably cover one of those cases next week, or next week, because we got.
Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna be in Vegas this week actually. We might be back in time to do Fed Reacts, but we go to Vegas, guys. Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Tuesday we go to Vegas. We're gonna do Hodge Twins out there. We're gonna do an Access Vegas for you guys while we're out there, and then I'll see if we do any other interviews. And then we got some stuff in LA starting in August 20th. So it'll be good, man. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited for it, guys. Like I said before, all the bullshit, all the haters, they can't stop us from grinding. They can't stop us from pushing forward. These losers, at the end of the day, they make their living off of us. So it is what it is. Fucking no talent, idiots. All right. Cool. So I got the video here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this thing. This thing is crazy, bro. It's called Parents Discover. Let me get my face out the way. My bad. Parents discover teen son's horrifying secret. Man, it's freaking holy. It's crazy. Let me read some of these chats. So before I do, we got here Rumble chat saying you're break Angie's back like how you broke that Punisher cup. Nah, bro. Actually, matter of fact, I was asleep and Angie was in here losing on Overwatch. Did you win the game actually?
I won.
You won?
Yeah.
Okay, Angie. Okay. Getting a few W's.
But I won because they were throwing the game.
Oh, the other guys were throwing the game? Oh, well, it's fine. You won anyway. A win's a win, right?
Yeah.
And let's see here. Anything else? I think.
Yeah, quick say. There was a bunch of chats you didn't read. Yeah. There were like
was
6.
There?
Yeah.
Where?
You have to scroll up Yeah.
Okay, I gotta scroll up. Okay.
There is one here. It's called
Shout out to
Hand
Andrew for finding him.
He don't love you. $2. He says, "Hey Myron, I was thinking if Ling Ling decides they have too much evidence on me, I'm heading back to China. What are your thoughts?"
Yo, I could end her right now if I wanted to. I could literally end her. I got shit you don't even know, Angie. Right now. I could end her right fucking now if I wanted to. I'm holding back. Fresh. But I could literally have that bitch running out the country right now. Anyway,
I don't think it's clever to say these things on here, right? Just saying.
That's fine. Not gonna lie, before my self-delete attempt back in 2019, I have changed for the better. I used to think Elliot Rodgers when seeing couples due to constant toxic modern relationships with women. Come on, bro.
There is a Mail of Culture says $2. Myron, we got your back. Been here since 14K subs. Not going anywhere. F all these people jumping on the opportunity to cheat on you guys. You have a silent majority of supporters. We got your back.
Appreciate that.
I guess.
Lexia goes, holy crap, after last Rumble rant, Rumble chat typing W. Elliot Rodgers, I nearly choked my ice cream. Rumble chat is ruthless. Yeah, y'all are crazy, bro.
Let's see.
And then we got the He Don't Love You one. And then, Myron, we got your back. Okay, I think we're caught up.
Yeah, that's about it.
And then, LOL, Myron looks hungover. I don't drink, guys.
Yeah, he's hungover with sleep.
Hungover, yeah, because I just woke up.
Yeah, with energy drinks probably.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. Let's get into the video. Give some commentary on this thing, guys. And yeah.
I wanted to tell you that I found this guy because we'll talk about it later. I found this guy's like Reddit page. And
this crazy guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there is a video that has like a little bit of the crime scene photos that they showed on the court. And it's on YouTube, so I think we might show them. But it's explicit though.
Okay.
It's like
if it's on YouTube, then I guess we would show it.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. And also he got sentenced on February this year. And this case is from 2021, so this is very interesting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Because there's an arm.
I'm playing it at 1.5 speed. Let me know if this is too fast for y'all, all right?
There's an arm, there's another arm, there's another one.
Parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Okay, hold on. I got to play that at
you got to play it in the normal speed.
I got
so
it.
they get the effect that we had when we
Yeah.
watched it.
All right. I'll play this at normal speed for y'all ninjas.
Yeah, just the beginning though.
They may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Myron, stop.
Yo, this nigga crazy. What the fuck is going on?
911 is John. What's the address emergency?
Hi, there is an emergency. I found something in my son's closet wrapped in a plastic bag.
Okay, what was it?
I think it's a
You can see the Mike Myers mask right there. So the mom finds a head in a plastic bag in his closet.
It's a what?
I think it's a human head.
On March 1st, 2021, police at Grand Junction, Colorado received this chilling 911
My man did this in the middle of COVID.
call. A mother has just discovered a disturbing secret hidden within her son's closet. Even more terrifying, he's currently just outside the house while she makes this call for help.
Why do you think it's that?
Because it looks like it's all an ear.
Is it bloody or does it like anything like that?
I just need to that's why I had to take a picture and send it to you.
Dumbass 911 dispatcher.
What's the address?
The dispatcher tries to get as much information as possible to make sense of this shocking call and give officers an idea of what they might be walking into.
Is your son there now?
He just pulled up. We wanted to make sure he was here before we called.
How old is he?
19. He's had a little bit of a fascination with the morbid, but he was channeling it, I thought, into becoming a crime scene investigator, but not so much.
Crime scene investigator, that shit gone now.
You cooperative with us?
I don't know. I don't think he'll be violent. Just came back from his friend's house.
Does he have any weapons in his room or do you guys have any in the house?
I don't know. I think that he has a shotgun, but we can certainly remember it immediately before he gets in his room. He's out by the car now, though.
Is the bag still in the closet?
No, it's in my kitchen sink. And there's a secondary bag that I have not opened. It's currently covered with a towel.
And there's a
It's
second
out there
bag?
taking, there's a second bag. I don't know what's in it. I didn't open it.
I'm sorry. Did he take the second bag out of the closet?
I took the second bag out of the closet and put it in the sink.
Where's Brian now?
I think he's still outside.
And you're in the backyard now?
I am, yes, because I don't want him to hear me.
Despite the horrifying nature of this call, police could not have anticipated the twisted tale of violence they were about to embark on, nor did they have any idea just how shocking the motive behind the inexplicable horror would be. One day prior to responding to this harrowing incident, the emergency services had attended to a rather unusual call at 2 a.m. on Sunday, February 28, 2021. 19-year-old Brian Cohee Jr. is having a bad night. As officers arrive at the Blue Heron boat ramp, they can scarcely believe their eyes.
Man,
The majority
they're
of the
saying
following
to slow
footage
it
has never
down.
been
Slow it down. Too fast for y'all?
Yeah, it's too fast, they're saying.
seen before. It's been analyzed by a qualified team, including a licensed professional counselor, a licensed clinical psychologist, and a former detective, former licensed polygraph examiner, and former hostage negotiation commander and instructor.
How do we call a tow for that?
I don't know, because he'd have to get in the friggin' water.
Bruh, car's in the lake, guys.
Yeah.
I called Black's Towing. They want me to text them a photo of
And just so you guys know, Colorado is not warm. It's cold in March.
the car because they think they might be able to pull it out.
Okay. So you're already in contact with them?
Yeah, but I only have like 10% battery left on my phone, and now he wants me to text him a photo of the car, and I'm like, oh, good Lord.
I can take one and text it to him for you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Thank you.
It's not every day that police officers see a car floating in the Colorado River. To try and make sense of what they're observing, the officers speak to Brian's mother.
He is an inexperienced driver.
Okay.
Put his car here on the angle, and he got out and like just looked down for a moment, and when he went to get back in, he wasn't able because of the angle to pull it out. I don't know. He's right there. If you
Okay,
wanna
we'll talk to him real quick. Sounds good.
Officers decide it's best to get the story straight from the horse's mouth, and 19-year-old Brian has no choice but to own up to his mistake. Little do these officers know, there's a sinister secret lurking in the background of this crazy story.
Is your son right here? Yep. Hey, partner, you want to come out and talk to me real quick?
Sure,
Appreciate it, man.
I'm really cold. Is it okay if it's in here? Because
That's fine. Because he is.
Okay.
Yeah, his dumbass got in the lake.
That's fine. I did not know that. No, please stay in the car. All right? Nobody else in the car?
Nope.
Okay.
No, just us. I'm the father. That's the mother. And this is my son. He just called us 20
good.
minutes ago and said, Dad, I parked at the boat ramp and I messed up. I tried to get out of the car and it slid down.
Well, you're not hurt, right? You're okay?
No, just a little
Okay.
cold is all.
Just beside your pride a little bit?
And probably $7,000.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have your ID?
Now, I want you guys to see how calm he speaks to the police during
Yeah.
this entire
He's very
situation.
collected.
With your driver's license by any chance?
Thankfully,
What were you doing down here, bud?
well, I felt like I needed to get out. And I figured, why not park here and just
relax a little bit?
relax and think.
Okay.
And I parked on the boat ramp, and I thought it would be easy to get out. But when I tried to,
Where did you park exactly? Were you down the hill a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. And then when you got back in, go ahead. When I got back in, I tried to put it in drive, and it didn't go up. So then I tried putting it in low gear, shimmying it a bit. That didn't work.
Were you facing down?
No,
at
I
this
was
point, or were
facing.
you
I was facing
this way?
up.
Okay.
You back down? Yeah. That's a really good idea.
It's a predicament so ridiculous that the responding officers can't help but laugh.
How we're gonna handle this, man? 'Cause I don't know. Do I get a tow going for a car in the river and see if anybody will take this?
I'm gonna work on that.
I don't know, man. So I'm kind of glad you were coming down here because I was like, it's not a crash. He just
Dude, it's like 8
parked
feet
it
out in the water.
He parked it and basically couldn't get it up. It just lost traction, looks like, and then he actually went in it down in the water. He's not hurt at all. So I'm like, how are you gonna get this car out if possible?
I don't know.
The officers are convinced that this is a teenager's mishap. It will be some time before they begin to suspect that there's anything more to this story than what they've been told.
We're gonna get some options for you here, man. I'm not sure exactly if we're gonna see if we can go through the list if anybody's got some ideas on getting this car out of here or not. I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of cars that have put themselves in that situation. So we're gonna see what we can do. And,
I'm actually the owner of the life jacket program on the boat ramp here. I do all the life jackets
All right.
in Grand Junction, Colorado. So it's like, oh my God, this is not.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Faced with embarrassment over the whole ordeal, Brian's mother talks with the officers.
Yeah, we made him wait till he was almost 18 before he got his driver's license because we didn't want him having any accidents like they do when they're 16 and 17 and
Gotcha.
doing stupid things. But stupid is he doesn't have an age limit, I guess.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, this is my first time too.
Really?
It's a new one for me.
And just so you guys know, when you're in a town like this, bro, like, there's no crime. You know, these cops might make, you know, a couple arrests a year. Like, there's nothing going on outside of, like, you know, dumb shit. Maybe a domestic violence call every now and then, traffic stops, etc. But there's not going to be crime in a little town like this. So this is what it's like. It's very cordial.
Yeah, I'm guessing that they also don't suspect anything because...
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I guess the police officer was suggesting answers with his questions, because he wouldn't let the kid speak or finish the sentence on before he was already like,
Yeah, because they just want to roast him for freaking putting a car in the the thing, So.
Never seen one of these either, so it's a new one for me.
On my website, backing up when people back up their boats, I see accidents when the truck goes accidentally in the water. Next you know, the boat and the truck's in the water.
I lost him.
Just let me know if he does. That way, if not, we can try and get hold of a tow truck and go from there.
No, it's at an angle. It's heading upriver. It's facing upriver.
Yeah.
Yes, the front of it is facing upriver. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. It keeps losing the call. Ah! And he's like, I don't want to get wet. I don't have the proper clothing to go into the water and get wet.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert. Well, I was just talking to the patrolman, and they're suggesting that we just adjust this in daylight hours. That's why they make the big bucks. They're smart. Nobody wants to get in the water. I hear ya.
At long last, the officers make contact with a towing company willing to come out to the river in the middle of the night and risk the frigid waters. With help on the way, they finish things up with the Cohees.
If you guys want to stay warm, you're more than welcome to jump in that car and stay where it's warm.
Does he need to stay here? Or
I'm sorry?
is he free to go? I'm sure he'd like to go home and get warm.
I'm sure you'd like to get some pants on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's not a crash. It's
okay. This is stupid house.
So
This is how white people communicate, FYI people.
I'm going to take it from
Some of you are like, what is this communication? Yes, this is how white people talk, guys.
It's just too
Terri
You've
and
been
Brian
around
Sr.
enough of
take
them like
Brian
I have.
home,
This is how they
but
talk.
they soon return without their son to the boat ramp. Nearly an
They're
hour
just too
later, the
overly
tow
nice.
company is
Yeah.
making progress. But as the car nears the shore, the officers make a disconcerting discovery.
hey, quick question for you. Sure. So the back bumper, I don't know, you can probably see it from here. It's a lot of red on the back of that.
Oh, a lot of red.
It all looks like underneath the license plate, a little area right there. Okay. A lot of red. Looks like blood.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if did your son hurt himself on his way out at all?
Did your son hurt himself?
Didn't know it? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. It's a good question. He's at home. Is he make sure he's not got a cut or
Just said he's going to bed.
something out on him somewhere that he's not aware of? Maybe because his adrenaline was a little high. Maybe just have him do like a self check, make sure he's okay.
Brian, are you okay? They see blood on the back bumper of the vehicle.
Really?
Yeah, did you
Really?
get hurt?
No.
Are you sure you don't
Look at his response. Look at his response.
have any injuries?
No, I'm fine. There's blood on it?
We're not sure.
We're not sure. It's a red, something red underneath the license plate.
Similar blood stain.
Oh, no.
Right, but you're not injured. You don't have any cuts,
No, I don't know what would cause blood or whatever it is on the bumper.
but you're not injured.
No, I'm not injured.
Officers may have some concerns about the mysterious red substance on the bumper, but they release the car into the Cohee's custody. However, on March 1st, the next day, the police once again find themselves at the Blue Heron boat ramp. A homeless man by the name of Warren Barnes has been reported missing.
God damn. He's out of rough.
Officers speak to the woman who called in the report.
How do you know Warren?
I own Monique's Bridal downtown, and I give him a chair to sit and read his books.
When was the last time you saw him?
Saturday, 5 o'clock. I said, I'll see you tomorrow, Warren, and he
She knew right away. Saturday, 5 o'clock.
was like, okay, meaning he planned on coming down on Sunday, and then he did not show up. So I'm thinking if they saw him Saturday, maybe it happened more up there, because it's weird. He would never come down here. He would never come all the way down here.
He doesn't have a camp down here or anything?
No, he worked for People Ready, and someone found the wallet and called People Ready this morning, and they said that everything looked like it was in there because he doesn't have much. And I just gave him $20 for beer, so I know that he had maybe a couple bucks.
So they found his wallet just down here at the boat
Yep.
ramp?
Monique Lanati has forged a special friendship with Warren over the years.
So what raised concern with you today to report him missing?
See, in white communities, guys, they get along with their homeless people and even sometimes employ them.
Because the place People Ready called to see if I had seen him because he didn't show up
W
for work,
white
and he's never
people.
once
Yeah,
shown
come
up
on,
for
man.
work.
W white people, man.
So I said no, and that I hadn't seen him since Saturday.
No, she's never seen or heard of him being down here.
That's why I'm freaked out, because there's no way he walked all the way down here in his wallet. Just
So, in how many years?
4 years. Yeah, that's as long as I've known him.
Officers soon find that Monique is not alone in her concerns about the missing Warren Barnes.
He literally shows up every morning, every day without fail, like at 6 o'clock, sometimes a little sooner. And we always let him in before the customers. We give him free coffee. He's the nicest old man ever.
Do you talk to him at all?
All the time.
So every morning it's around 6?
Yeah.
Without fail?
Without fail. And he's the nicest guy ever. Rough looking, but he is the nicest guy.
Monique gives officers a photograph of Warren in the hopes that it'll help with their search.
So that's the only picture you have of him.
That's the only one I have, and that's from June of 2019, so he's a little bit thinner. Okay.
So who found his wallet down there?
The lady from the place said that it was whoever runs the life jacket thingy.
I'm actually the owner of the life jacket program when the boat ramp here.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course. I hope you guys find him. Oh, I hope he's okay. If anything, I just hope you find him so that we can start the next process of whatever, because I don't know. I just have a really bad feeling.
Monique's tone doesn't convey much hope, and with only an old photograph, police have very little to go on. However, things are transpiring across town. As it turns out, it was indeed Brian Cohee's father who called about the wallet. He found it in the most unlikely place, the now recovered Ford 500 that his son accidentally sank in the river. With her suspicions raised, Brian's mother goes into his bedroom to investigate. It's March 1st, 2021, the day after the car incident at the boat ramp, and Terri Cohee is about to make a horrifying discovery as she opens her son's closet.
I think it's a human head.
It's a what?
I think it's a human head.
Why do you think it's that?
Because it looks like it's on ear.
Shocked and terrified by what she's found in her son's closet, Terri Cohee nonetheless has the presence of mind to keep Brian in the dark while she gets police to her address. Deputies from the Mesa County Sheriff's Office arrive at Brian's address, wisely leaving their sirens off as they approach. This could have frightened the young suspect, and it's important to keep him calm for the initial interaction.
What's going on, man?
The deputy makes contact with Brian using a friendly, disarming greeting.
All right, so I want you guys to pay attention to how he behaves when they make this original contact with him. So clearly he probably knows at this point the jig is up, right? He knows the jig is up. He knows he's caught. We're going to play this, actually, not even put it in speed. We're just going to put it regular. I want y'all to see this crazy fuck.
Which goes further to establish an atmosphere of calm. Of course, at the same time, the deputy is certainly scanning the area for any potential threats, as well as making sure that Brian has his hands where he can see them.
How much?
Cooperate. I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns.
So that's his dad there saying cooperate, right?
Some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Yep.
You what? Bruh.
Have anything on you he's gonna cut, poke, hurts?
The way he tilted his head there.
Stick me anything without reaching for nothing? Don't reach for nothing.
My phone, my wallet, that's
okay.
it.
Well, I'm gonna have you face that way. Put your hands on top of your head for me real quick. I just want to make sure you interlace your fingers for me real quick, all right?
It's important that the deputy only ask enough questions to figure out exactly what is going on at the scene. And while this is not the kind of encounter that even a veteran police officer would be accustomed to, it's Brian's parents who must slowly absorb the shock of their son's admission.
I'm gonna have you walk over here. You're gonna sit in the back of my partner's patrol car for a minute, okay? Not yet.
Okay, so if you saw that, she goes like this, right? Mean like, hey, are we gonna, that's a general standard thing for, are we gonna lock him up as in like, you know, we're gonna cuff him up. He said no, right? Why is he doing that? Because obviously the guy's cooperative. The parents are right there. He's 19 years old. He doesn't seem to be a threat. They want to keep things nice and calm because they're like, yo, something's wrong with this guy. You know, he's not all the way there. So let's make sure that we keep him somewhat calm because they know once they get him in the back of the car, he can't move anyway. He can't do anything. It's basically just like being handcuffed.
Just sit back there and hang out for me, okay?
And you can see they got a couple deputies there.
Please.
Yeah, you guys tell
There's
me.
the mom right here. I don't know who the hell this nigga is. This
Let me go.
fucking
You go inside.
Well, let's stay out here with me for a minute.
Sit down. Come on, sit down, please.
That's his
Can
dad.
I go in there and verify
I
here
think,
first?
I think that's the brother.
Yeah, I was gonna
kid
say.
right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, that is his brother.
Because he's
It is
got
his
a brother, yeah.
It is his brother.
And the dad says like, "Yo, go like."
Yeah,
know,
with the Mustang.
Go
which
stay
you're
with
gonna
your
see here in a
mother
bit,
and,
so.
and help your mother.
We haven't seen it. Yeah, we haven't
Okay.
looked at it. It's under the towel in the sink.
Okay.
Yeah, Andy, stay with your mother. Give her a...
You
Make
see?
sure that guy goes
Yeah.
in.
Stay with your mother and give her
Yeah.
a
Go in the
hug.
sink, right?
That's the brother.
Well,
Sink
okay.
right there. No, house is empty. Had a bad feeling about what happened this weekend.
Okay.
And she said there's a bag in his closet, and she opened it up, and she called me and said, "Get over here right now."
The deputy correctly asks for permission to enter the house so that he can confirm the grim contents of the kitchen sink.
I covered it with the towel.
Okay.
He goes in.
We didn't want him to run. I don't want to look at it.
Welcome, punch!
Yeah, he's like, fuck that. Nah, I'm good. He's like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So he establishes that it's a human head. He gets the fuck out of there. Why does he get out of there, guys? Because it's a crime scene and he's going to get homicide investigators out there ASAP. The place is already pretty much secure. He don't got to worry about nothing. The parents are there. Suspect is in custody. So he's going to go ahead and call homicide and let them deal with this because this is their job at this point. He don't even want to touch nothing.
How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you? You said your name's Brian?
Yeah. I'm not
this is
feeling
the
too
female
well.
You're not
body
feeling
cam.
too well? All right.
No, these past few days I've been very, very anxious.
That's understandable. So what we're gonna have you do here is I'm just gonna have you sit in the back here, okay? I'm gonna turn on the air for you in a second. That way you're not too hot. Are you a hot-blooded or cold-blooded kind of guy?
I am very cold-blooded. I prefer cold.
I'm cold-blooded, okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. Hot-blooded.
So you prefer the cold? Okay, fantastic. All right. So hop in here. I know you're tall, so it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but like I said, I'll get that air on for you.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Grand Junction's been quite violent lately.
The officer
He says the Grand Junction's been violent lately. She's like, okay, I'm not even going to respond to that.
has no response to this observation.
How you holding up, Brian?
You'll see what he means by that in a second.
Okay. A bit thirsty? You guys have any water in your home? I can't make any guarantees we're going to be able to go in and get some, but I will get some water to you as soon as I can, okay?
So he's securing the back of the car. She don't got to worry about anything, right? So she's going to go ahead and get him some water, keep the guy. Because, guys, even though this dude, obviously, we've established there's a head in a fucking sink, this guy's a sick bastard. But you need to get a confession. You need him to be cooperative. So you're not going to treat him like crap, okay? You're not going to yell at the guy like, oh, you sick bastard. Like, no. You got to kind of, I hate to say it, but you got to butter him up a little bit so that the detectives can get the information that they need later on.
All right, Brian. We're headed to the sheriff's office, and your family's going to go with us, okay?
She also doesn't respond on the way to the sheriff's office when Brian casually makes another chilling remark.
It's under this bridge.
What? Bruh.
You what?
It was under this bridge. Now, again, so guys, you're probably wondering, like, yo, wait, hold on, Myron. They didn't read him his rights. He's making these comments, etc. Guys, there's something called spontaneous utterances, okay? Which are not protected, right? Spontaneous utterances, legal, right? Boom. So spontaneous explanations are significant evidence because they are one of several exceptions to the hearsay rule, which generally prohibits out-of-court statements from being admitted as they cannot be verified during trial. So, so basically, if someone says something, right, an excited utterance, also referred to spontaneous, is a statement relating to a startling event or condition made while the declarant, the person who made the out-of-court statement, was under stress caused by the event or condition. That comes in, guys, okay? You don't need to read in their rights. That stuff comes in. So all that stuff that he's saying right now, even though the police didn't read him his rights, comes in. It's considered a spontaneous utterance. Why? She didn't ask any questions. She didn't ask any incriminating questions. And she's smart for this because in her head, she's like, okay, I don't know what I got. Clearly, this is a murder. This is above my pay grade. This is homicide investigators are going to deal with this because the homicide investigator is going to be very angry if a patrolman, right, gets involved in the investigation early on and the guy lures up. They're going to be mad as fuck. They're going to be like, why the hell did you ask him any questions? You should have shut the hell up. Just bring him to me. It's not your job to investigate. So her as the deputy, she's being quiet. She's just going to drive him and transport him, put him in the room, let the detectives handle it. Yeah. Okay? So all of this that he's saying right now, guys, is legal. It comes in.
No, and keep in mind that it's also in the footage.
Yes.
So they can use it in court too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, Brian.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Give me ones in the chat if that made sense and you guys understand what a spontaneous utterance is now and why it's an exception to the needing to Mirandize individuals. Give me ones in the chat if that makes sense. On both, on Rumble and YouTube. Trying to make this educational for y'all as well.
So walk with me. We're gonna walk right this way, okay?
You're fine with me not being in cuffs?
Yeah,
I'm fine with you not being in cuffs.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's important. I'm fine with you not being in cuffs, right? And if you guys are gonna put a 2, give me tell me why it doesn't make sense. Even though I know some of y'all are trolling.
All right, Brian, open this door for me, please. Just walk forward for me, Brian.
Oh, I should have a mask.
You're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Everyone at the police station is like, what the hell? Why is this guy walking around without cuffs back here?
Okay. Keep going. Take another left. Hard left. Right here. Right here. Sorry. All right. So have a seat, and we'll be with you in a moment,
So
okay?
she puts him in the interview
Thanks,
room?
Brian.
With Brian situated in the interrogation room, investigators speak with his parents to find out.
So I'm going to tell you right now that deputy did a fantastic job of getting him to the location, having him be comfortable, having him feel good prior to the detectives meeting him. Did a fantastic job. Didn't say nothing, just got him in there and got the hell out. Because at the end of the day, this is the homicide investigator's job, and she don't want to fuck nothing up.
What happened that harrowing morning.
Right here.
Wait, before
Yeah,
you put I found the real, like the complete interrogation, And this guy on the documentary, he cut out like pieces that they're really like silly, like they're really bad. So if you guys want to watch it like completely, search for the video "When Evil Teen Thinks Murder Is Fun" by Real Crime Psychology. And
Send me the link for it, and I'll show it on screen.
okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's 40 minutes long, but it's really good because it shows like the whole thing, and
Okay.
and this guy is just crazy.
Okay.
Just take your time. Take as much time as you need, okay? So I know very little about what's going on today. So, what started all of what's going on?
Terri relays the incident at the boat ramp.
So we have the car towed back to the address, and of course, with the battery being wet, nothing was operating. And so my husband was cleaning out the car because he was going to take it into Scotty's to see if they could maybe salvage it. Okay. And he found the wallet. So he called me this morning and he said, found the wallet in Brian's car. Oh, and the officers thought that there was blood on his car. Okay. The night that it was in the river. Okay. The scene, and he had just had a procedure done on his armpit a few days before, so I thought maybe the adrenaline opened that back up, and that's where it came from. I don't know. And he said, I don't know where it came from. And he took a special effects class last summer, which involved fake blood. Okay. And he's like, one of those fake blood containers first.
And I will say this: it's a little weird, guys, that the mom called the cops on him. Like she must have been terrified to call the police on him. FYI.
My trunk, it's probably that. And I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense.
However, his father, Brian Cohee Sr., found something even grislier in the car's glove box and decided to confront his son.
Went back out there this morning just to continue, and I opened the glove box, and there was a knife in the glove box, underwater. The glove box is full of water, very large knife. And then, as I go around the passenger door, I open the passenger door, and there's a wallet in between this door and I open up. That's not Brian's wallet. It's frozen solid. Like, let me try it. That's not Brian's wallet. So I take it inside. I end up getting one of the wallets of cards out. There's a label ready. I read that, so I called label ready. And then another one, there was a social security card. I was like, hey, this is a weird call, but I've got a wallet here with so-and-so's name, and I'm hoping he works for you all, or you subbed him out or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, my one, we've been missing him. Yes, he didn't show up today. I'm like, oh, my God, now we've got a missing person. Okay, well, I found his wallet at Blue Hen Boat Ramp. So here's my name. Here's all my information. If you get a hold of him, tell him I've got his wallet here at my house. Okay, so I left that like that. Called Brian. Brian, what's going on? Why is there a wallet in the car? Oh, I found it down at the boat ramp when I was down there walking around. And he was so sincere. I took it all. I want to believe him. He's my son. Sure. We found Brian, how come, all this going on in the last 2 days, how come you didn't tell us about the wallet? Dad, I was just so excited with all the going on. My car getting towed. Look at this wet now. We'll start. I didn't think about it. I didn't think it was important, Dad. I'm like, Brian, who is this one whatever guy? Dad, I swear.
So imagine you find your son, cars in the water, and you find a random individual's wallet. Like, what the hell?
I only know one. He's my school friend. It's not him. I believe him.
Alexia asked a good question. He says, is it because he confessed like that? What if he didn't say anything and then they saw it? Would they tell him his rights then? Is it pretty much because he kept self-snitching? They got to read him his rights no matter what, guys. It's just that the deputies were like, yo, this is more than likely a murder. We're not going to get involved. We're going to get him to the detectives and let the detectives Mirandize him, because every detective has their own way of getting the rights across, if that makes sense.
But they didn't tell him like he was under arrest or anything.
No.
So he wasn't under arrest.
They didn't tell him, but he wasn't free to go. So he pretty much was under arrest.
Okay.
On the bumper, right? I'm like a smear of blood. And I'm like, that didn't come from that cut. And I asked him, right, tell me the truth. I knew. I didn't want to believe it. Something was going on. Had that gut feeling.
Despite the red flags, the family put the strange accident at the boat ramp behind them.
Shout out to Alboy. He says, shout out to Myron for hopping on network Zoom call last night. Us OG fans are going to continue rocking with y'all through the adversity. Fuck all the haters. Yeah, bro. It is haters going to hate. All these people are preying on FNM's downfall, and they will all decide to come out the woodworks from such risks like this happens, so fuck them. Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, we pay a lot of people's bills, bro. Haters going to hate.
But no one was prepared for the spine-chilling discovery Terri made the next morning.
I was in his room, cleaning up, putting some things away, and he has a Rubbermaid container in his closet. And so I just kind of started digging through, going, what is this mess? Like moms do. And I saw a plastic bag, a white plastic trash bag, And I was like, what in the world does he have in here? And I picked it up, and it was heavy. And I held it in my hands, and I was like, what in the world is this? What in the world? Is it not like maggots covering something? Or I don't know. I better take it in the sink. So I carried it out to the sink, and it was double bagged. So I ripped open one bag, and I saw old blood. And I went, I ripped open the second bag.
Look at the expression she makes right there. She's reliving the moment.
Yeah.
She's reliving everything she just saw.
She sees
Poor
she
thing,
sees
man.
that beard.
As a woman,
That beard and that head.
as a mom, that must be horrible.
So I didn't open the second bag. Okay. I called my husband. I said, Myron Jr. had already gone over to his friend's house. He said, Mom, I want to go over to Kai's house. And I said, okay, but, don't be over there too long. He goes, yeah, I should only be over there maybe 3 or 4 hours. It's good to hang out with her. And I said, okay.
This friend was Kylan Like, and police would speak with her shortly.
So I called his father. He said, how did you stick an Andy up from school? Yes, I
You can have it for sure. She didn't sleep for weeks.
Probably not.
She couldn't sleep.
Find a head like that,
said,
and you know your son's done. Finito.
Okay, well, I got Andy with me. And I said, you need to come over here right now. And he said, okay, I'll be there in a few minutes. And he hung up.
Kylan Like's mother, Heather Gale, recalled what she saw after Brian ended the call.
And my only memory of that was the way he peeled out of the driveway. I actually have a picture somewhere on my phone of the marks when he left to go, because his brother called him, I guess, and said, I need my car back.
We know, of course, that this was a ruse on the part of Brian's parents to
So
get
they
him
use
back to
that
the
just to
house
get him
after
back
their
quickly.
horrifying discovery.
Brian, my husband, was already there by that point. And he put a towel over top of his. So it's not that for me of that. So we hatched a plan to call Brian and tell him that his brother needed the Mustang for a driving lesson. Because he's one of his learners. And just as he pulled up, I called him.
And he kind of knew something was up. Dad, you ever feel like the day's going to change? He started saying things. I'm like, yeah, it just seemed really vague. Me and Andy were sitting there, and Mom was on the phone, and they were talking, and I went, and it just seemed like it took forever.
As his parents continued to speak with the detectives, investigators Pete Berg and Lisa Norcross joined Brian in his room. Over the next 2 hours, they will hear a shocking story of blood-curdling evil. And before the interview is over, they will even learn the dreadful truth about Brian's ill-fated trip to the boat ramp.
Oh, thank you. Well, this is Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so you guys we're gonna break this down a little bit, how detectives interview, build and rapport, etc., etc. So I'm gonna show that to you guys
Oh,
here.
I sent you the whole thing.
You sent which link
It's
is
the
it?
second one.
Is it the second one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. And this is the video that Angie was talking about, by the way, guys. This right here.
You can.
I'll just show it to them on the screen. It's called "When Evil Teen Thinks Murder Is Fun." Okay, and then you said they go a little bit deep.
You can go forward a little bit. Yeah, they go. Yeah, that's the whole like interrogation thing.
Oh, this is an interview.
The interview, yeah.
Okay, which we're gonna watch now. Okay.
But this is cut.
Oh, this interview that we're watching. Okay, this is the full interview. You're saying what you just showed me.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, you.
Good day.
Never really good.
Okay.
Try new seats? Sure. Ooh, there's a special chair in. No, the special chair because it's softer. I like.
Brian is as cooperative and pleasant with the investigators as he was with the deputy who escorted him to the sheriff's office, but his nervous shaking and insatiable thirst indicate he is perhaps not as calm as he's trying to appear. The question is whether he's anxious about his fate or excited about his moment in the spotlight. One thing to keep in mind is that, according to his mother, Brian is diagnosed with ADHD and autism, and leg shaking can be a normal, stimulating behavior for people with these diagnoses. They read Brian his Miranda rights, and he agrees to speak with the officers.
Friend from here?
Yeah. Where'd you go to school? I went to Broadway Elementary School just across from my dad's house. Then I went to Brooklyn Middle School.
Right.
Graduated last year.
Good for you. Okay. Do you work?
Yeah.
Where do you work at?
Not even part-time. I was going to say part-time, not even. As a bagger / courtesy clerk for Safeway. I work anywhere
All right. So he works as a bagger at a convenience store.
from 2 to 4 days a week.
It may seem at first glance that the detectives are engaging in idle chit-chat to set Brian at ease, but this is part of rapport building, and it's also crucial for them to establish early on that Brian has been handling responsibilities such as school and work, and is perfectly capable of carrying on a normal conversation. This will make it much harder for Brian to claim before a jury that he was unable to tell right from wrong.
How did you get here? I heard it somewhere. Okay.
It seems that Investigator Berg was merely asking how Brian physically arrived at the sheriff's office.
Hold on. Wait 1 second.
Yeah, he says it.
And how did you get here? We're gonna play this in. Bro, this dude didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he says it so casually.
Get here. I murdered someone.
It seems that investigator Berg was merely asking how Brian physically arrived at the sheriff's office.
You guys
But
tell me
Brian
if this
doesn't
guy doesn't
stand-
He didn't even bother. He was just like, yeah. He's like, how'd you get here today? He's over here like asking, like, yeah. So like, who got you here? Did you drive? Did you take a bike? Did you walk? You know, this says, yeah, I murdered somebody.
I just murdered someone. And you guys tell me if he doesn't remind you of Ed Kemper.
Holy, bro.
He's a fan of Ed Kemper. This
ceremony.
is later on.
With a tone and head tilt that suggests he's bragging,
Yeah.
Brian makes the ultimate confession.
Like, what, you dumb?
In
Yeah, I
fact,
killed
he's
somebody.
all too willing
Duh.
to discuss this horrific
Stupid.
crime
That's why I'm
with
here.
detectives.
Go back to the beginning and go slow and tell me as many details as you can remember. So, because I mean,
So this is easy for the detective, right? He's just like, okay, goddamn. All right, bro. I didn't even read my Miranda rights yet.
Yeah.
Murray going to jail for 15 years probably. I have no idea. Because we're at the beginning. It's murder. I mean, I'm going to jail for 20, probably.
20.
But,
Haha.
so I figured, why fight it? Okay. So what's important to me is to learn as much about you and what you did and as I can. Well, as many details as you can give me, the better.
Brian's polite exterior only adds to the surreal depravity of his confession. He's somewhat of a unique suspect.
Let's see. Yeah, it was the night of February 27th. It was a full moon. And I figured I could see so well, why not drive out? I am in a bad state of mind at that time. I have major depressive disorder, so I am not thinking.
Excuses.
positively. Okay. And I'm cruising around for an hour and a half. So I fill up on gas halfway through, and I'm eventually driving underneath the bridge near the sheriff's office. I'm bad with words. I'm just. By the way, I'm a habitual late shaker. I have a question. You send people who have committed crimes like me. Do we stay in this county jail or are we moved? It all depends on what the judge says.
Brian maintains his spirit of cooperation, but he's clearly concerned about what happens after this interview is over. It's interesting to note how he compares himself to others with the phrase, people who have committed crimes like me, almost as if he has joined an exclusive club.
So we were at the bridge? Yes, I was at the bridge. I was cruising. There was a road underneath, right? Under the overpass. And I was driving along, and I see a shape here on the railway tracks. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I go up, and as I'm looking, I see a large thing wrapped in a canvas. Okay. And I'm like, that's a homeless person. So I grab my knife, I put on 3 layers of gloves.
So this is important. See, someone just wrapped in like a canvas, says, oh, that's a homeless person. Instead of thinking to himself, okay, I'm just going to go on about my day. What does he say? I grab my knife.
Because plastic gloves can be traitor.
And then I grab 3 sets of gloves and put them on my hands. And then let's see why.
Users, because they're so thin, the final glove.
The plastic gloves can betray their users. Guys, look at the language that he's using. Yeah. Very strange. Okay? Very strange.
It was all premeditated.
Yeah.
By putting your fingerprints through. So I put on 2, 3 on one hand. I took the knife, I pulled back the canvas, and I stabbed his neck.
Wait, so he put 2 gloves in one hand and 3 on the other hand?
I think so, yeah. Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah.
And then he says, I just stabbed him in the neck. Like, just look at how he talks about this guy so nonchalantly. This guy is crazy, bro.
He was panicking at first in his old man voice. He was in his 50s. I know why I call him old man.
Look at the smile on his face.
What are you doing? Why? And I just kept on stabbing his neck. Is it okay if I do a demonstration? Oh, yeah. This is him. I was straddled on top of him like this.
Look at this guy, man.
And he couldn't fight back. It was actually surprisingly easy. I was barely breaking a sweat. I thought, oh, this guy, he's going to be tough. But no, it was actually surprisingly easy. And during the time, I was growling and making animalistic noises.
At this point, there can be no...
What the fuck?
Welcome, punch!
Bro, like...
You what?
I'm going to play that back for y'all a little bit, because I really want you guys to see...
I want you guys to see the smirk that he makes.
Yeah, he smirks several times as he's telling this story. So we're going to go back a little bit, okay? And I'm going to actually play it in regular speed for y'all. Because I want y'all to pay attention to this shit.
Almost as if he has joined an exclusive club.
So we were at the bridge.
I'm going to get my
Yes,
fist.
I was at the bridge. I was cruising. There was a road underneath, right? half under the overpass. And I was driving along, and I see a shape here on the railway tracks. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I go up, and as I'm looking, I see a large thing wrapped in a canvas. Okay. And I'm like, that's a homeless person. So I grab my knife.
That's a homeless person, so I grab my knife. So what does that tell you? I've been waiting for this day.
Yeah.
Put on 3 layers of gloves.
3 layers of gloves.
Because plastic gloves can betray their users because
Betray their
users. The final gloves by printing your fingerprints through. So I put on 3 on one hand. I took the knife. I pulled back the canvas and I stabbed his neck. Okay. He was panicking at first in his old man voice.
His old man voice.
I know why I call him old man. He was saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Ah!" And I just kept on stabbing his neck.
What are you doing? What are you doing? And you know
why?
And he remembers that, right? And he still keeps stabbing him, right?
Those were
and he says
his
in his response in his old man voice. See, notice how he's dehumanizing him because this is a lot of psychopathic killers like the serial killers, etc. This is what they do is they dehumanize the individual so it's easier for them to kill them. They treat them almost like an animal.
Like an object.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I could demonstrate if you want. And now he's going to demonstrate, right? And this is a big dude. He's 6 foot. How tall is this guy? Like 6'3"?
He's like
6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah.
And he's a big boy. You guys can see he's obviously overweight, so he's at least 250.
He's excited to say this, to tell the story. Look at him. He's excited to demonstrate.
Yeah.
So,
you know, and he's a big boy.
He's
so
been waiting to say this.
An old man, right? And because if I'm not mistaken, this guy was born in like 51. This guy's old. He's not going to be able to get this fat ass off of him, you know? So...
Then I was straddled on top of him like this. Okay. And he couldn't fight back. It was actually surprisingly easy. I was barely breaking a sweat. I thought, oh, this guy, he's going to be tough. But no, it was actually surprisingly easy. And during the time, I was growling and making animalistic noises.
Look at this
At
smirk.
this point,
Look at this smirk.
See, for him, he enjoyed this, man. Crazy.
There can be no doubt that Brian is excited to tell the investigators all about his horrific deed. Not only is he pleased to be holding court, he's actually reliving the murder and relishing the memory, demonstrated by a smile. As for any question of this crime being premeditated, Brian admits to having put on 3 layers of gloves, which he already had with him.
The whole ordeal lasted about a minute and a half. Okay. And when I was finished stabbing him, he took out his last breath, a grunt, and his head was halfway cut off.
And there's obviously blood all over the place, right? And the reason why the guy probably couldn't fight back is once you get stabbed in the neck, guys, it's a matter of seconds. You're losing energy. Like you're
losing all your blood.
Yeah.
So.
Stabs. All the while, no, actually, after I killed him, I just couldn't stop saying, stinky, dirty, dirty, stinky, stinky. What the fuck? I wasn't smelling anything, but...
In an eerie coincidence, on one of his social media accounts, Brian identifies himself as that stinky boy registered under his email ID.
Reddit, guys.
Yeah, his name, yeah.
Okay. But you remember doing it, so...
Wait, can you pause it real quick? Go to the video that I sent you, the first one.
Yeah, this one?
No, the other one.
I gotta open it up.
Yeah, open it and go to the minute 11:18.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forward it to minute 11.
Minute 11.
11, go. Right there. 11:18.
Hold on, let me unmute the tab.
It turned out that the police weren't even able to get answers.
Go forward.
Go forward? Okay.
Yeah. Right there. No, go back. 11. Right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, pause it.
Holy sh...
Yeah.
Prosecution pointed out all of the things Brian did in order to not get caught.
That's a piece of
including wearing
arm right
multiple
there.
layers of gloves.
Wow.
At the end of the trial, Brian was found guilty of all charges.
Sick bastard.
There you go.
I suppose it was just me speaking out my mind.
God damn, Angie.
It was pouring out of mind.
You didn't warn nobody.
I mean, this looks like it's pretty close to the road. Have somebody seen it? Well,
Yeah, that was a piece of
11
arm
PM,
right there.
So not many were driving by.
Oh,
Well, it was behind the pillar. So like, here's the road. It was here. So people would only see a brief thing here and here. So were you worried about them seeing it? I was worried about one of them stopping. What did you think could happen if somebody... Well, if they looked, well, it was quite dark under there, so they wouldn't have seen the guy unless they looked. They would have seen me holding a bloody 12-inch knife, wearing gloves, and wearing a mask to conceal my identity, a face mask.
Okay. So you weren't doing it for COVID, you were doing it to hide your face?
Partially. Social distancing. Yeah, but no one stopped. And I'm just like, proves the bystander effect.
His laughter and offhand comments speak to his mindset, which is that nothing is wrong. Brian mentions the bystander effect here, which is the idea that the more people there are watching a crime, the less likely that anyone will stand up and do anything about it. There are a few different reasons behind this, but we know that it often occurs because people may be afraid that they'll be judged by the rest of the crowd if they step in first to do something. Ultimately, people are social creatures, and the vast majority of people chose to do whatever the rest of the crowd does.
Yeah, that's
it's
a
a
real
rare
thing.
person that steps forward alone.
I noticed you got a cut on your hand. Is that from...
Oh, that was when I was doing gas, when I filled up. What happened was, because I don't want to be seen in a gas station with a knife poking out of my pocket, I put it in the car on the back seat floor. When I'm done with it, I try and grab it, but my hand slips and grabs the blade, and as I pick it up, it slices these 2 fingers.
Okay.
These 2 fingers.
And then, let's see. Yeah. And then after that, I stripped his clothes. I cut open his belly to see his guts. They're really pink.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Yo.
You what?
Yo. Yeah, and look at the smile on his face. Look at the smile on his face. Yeah, I cut his guts. They're really pink. Like, bruh.
I just wanted to see his guts. That's what he said. That's crazy.
Sorry, that was morbid.
One of the exceptional aspects of Brian's confession is the level of detail he provides. Together with his casual commentary and jokes, these details convey to investigators that Brian is being fully truthful about what he did. It's also worth noting that...
Angie, remember when we first saw this the first time? We're like, what the fuck? Can we pause this shit?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
It was really creepy.
Yo.
Just creepy.
Yo, the first time me and her watched this, we're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That morbid...
Where'd you find this, Angie? Because you're the one that came. You're the one that said you should watch this.
I actually, my Twitter is full of like cases, like true crime cases like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Or just threads of people like this.
Okay.
I just love watching this stuff. It's very interesting.
Okay.
Humor has long been one of Brian's trademarks.
What about other kids in the neighborhood or on the bus? He didn't really, he had a couple of friends that he's had since elementary, but he had a morbid sense of humor and would make jokes and I'd say, Brian, that is not funny. He'd go, yeah, it is, Mom. You just don't get my sense of humor.
In an interview with prosecutors, Kylan Like, who's known Brian since the 9th grade and whose house Brian was visiting just before his arrest, says that being provocative is a hallmark of his personality.
When I first met him, he was very edgy, is the best way I can describe it. He loved to get a reaction out of people and say things that would make people have a double take. He wanted to go against the flow. His jokes were always in the realm of dark humor. Very rarely did he make jokes that weren't somehow relating to death or violence or destruction or breaking the law or just basically just humor that is considered dark humor. And I know a couple of people personally who just hated him because that's kind of how he is. You either think it's hilarious or you hate it. And that's the people who think it was hilarious was a small percentage of people that unfortunately and embarrassingly included myself. And my very best friend of high school, Emily, was someone who hated him. And, she's a bigger girl and he would call her fat and call her pig and call anybody who looked like that things along the same line. Like just spiteful, I guess.
Okay, that I agree with. Okay. But the other shit, come on, man.
Come on now.
Just trying to, like I said, get a rise out of people.
Kylan Like is not the only one who noticed Brian's love of sick humor. While in a youth diversion program 2 years earlier, Brian asked the other teens if they enjoyed a snack known as crispy meat bites. He joked that the recipe involved running your cat or dog through a meat grinder and then frying them up. Despite Brian's predilection for dark humor, Kylan's mom tells investigators that she never worried about her daughter being friends with him.
He didn't seem scary to me at the time. He just seemed unusual, like in the way that my nephew and other people I know that are on the spectrum are just a little unusual, like not a lot of eye contact, things like that. But he never struck me as scary. Like I said, I actually let my daughter and her friends, not that I was in charge of her friends, but I let her sleep over at his house, like a month, 2 months, whenever New Year's. And his mom, as far as I know, she ran a daycare. So I thought,
Yeah, these kind of people are always the weirdos in the classroom.
Not only does Brian's mom run a daycare, she runs it out of her home. Upon discovering the severed head in her son's closet that afternoon, she had to scramble to get parents to pick up their children before calling police.
And I sent home all the children. I had a few little kids over that I was watching. So I called their parents and I said, if there's a family emergency, please come pick up their children right away. They're safe. They're not hurt. Parents came. Everything's okay. And they took their kids home.
Back in the interrogation room, Brian goes into further nauseating detail about the post-mortem mutilation of Warren Barnes.
destroyed his eyes by stabbing them.
Okay.
And then,
Like, bro, what's wrong? I destroyed his eyes, and then he
By
like
stabbing
does
them.
by stabbing them.
Yeah.
And there's a little sound effect, like he's Jason
I
Voorhees.
cut off his hands. I put those in plastic Ziploc bags. And then I cut off his right.
That's another reason too, guys, why the mom wanted the cops there so quickly as well. Because I wonder in my head, why the hell are you calling the cops on your kid so fast? But it's because she had other people's children there. So
Yeah,
then it made sense because she runs a daycare. Because at first I was like, why are you calling the cops on your son like this? But then it made sense.
Yeah, and she called everybody to pick up the kids.
Yes, to get them
and
out of
then
there.
she called it.
Now let's look at how he describes cutting off the guy's arms.
Joint and at this joint. And then at this arm, I tried cutting it here, and then I tried cutting it here. But what happened was I accidentally broke his bone. This one, it was poking out. And so I left that one here, partially cut, dismembered here, bone sticking out. And then I left his body there. And then
And I think that's the arm that you can see in that picture that I show you.
And then I took the hands,
I think it's that arm
put them
right
in the
there.
back, drove home, hid the hands and head in my room, cleaned the knife, threw away the garbage with the blood on it, and then put the blood stained, wasn't stained, it had splatters on it. I put it in the dish, in the washing machine.
What did you put in there?
I put the outfit I murdered him in.
Yeah, he was wearing a Michael Myers costume.
In the washing machine, put it on high speed so it would effectively remove the blood. Washed it twice.
You'll notice again that not only is Brian's level of detail remarkable and disturbing, he talks about the steps he took to avoid getting caught. These will undoubtedly be important elements to any eventual prosecution as it goes to establishing his state of mind.
I can back up just so I don't lose track of where my mind is. So you cut him open, did you cut his arms off, his hands off, all that before you went home?
Yeah, before I went home, I tossed the arm bits around. Like I took the right arm bit, threw it out, took the left arm bit, threw it out.
Just threw them out.
Yeah, but look in a, because I know crime scenes can be a very wide area. You're going to want to look in a 10-foot area. So like, this is a zoom in. So
he's genuinely enjoying this.
And here's where my car was parked. His corpse is here.
The interview continues to get more and more bizarre. In addition to reliving the mutilation in full pantomime, Brian enthusiastically goes over the dimensions and location of the crime scene, as if he's a police lieutenant giving a briefing to his officers.
I hope I'm being cooperative.
Oh, you're doing great. So you could have just walked over here.
I could have. There's no use trying to deceive law.
So that's north, and you threw, what all did you throw while you were there? I mean, how many pieces am I looking for?
There are 2 pieces of arm. This section and this section, just in this general area. I couldn't say where they are.
Armed with information they've been fed from the interrogation, police officers descend on the area. There they find a scene that will no doubt haunt them for the rest of their lives.
It's right here. Yeah. Because there's an arm. Hey.
The female cop starts to laugh when she sees an arm.
She can't even fucking believe it. She's like, what?
It's unfortunate that the family and the court will hear this.
Yeah, that was L from the detective. Definitely.
You stupid. There's an arm, there's another arm.
And that's from the picture that we showed you guys earlier. When, obviously, this is what they saw when they went over there. You guys can see here a little graphic, right? Viewer discretion advised.
Yeah, and they covered the other arm because he
But they
threw
covered the other
both arms.
Do some pictures. There's another one.
I don't have a clue. It's like something out of TV. Yeah. Discussion with the deputy chief about how these kids don't have any. Right, here's a leg. Well, it could be the upper arm or a leg.
Well, there's 3.
Man, they didn't really know.
Pieces down there. I mean, if we can get the lab out here, that would be the best thing.
Holy hell.
As police officers less than half a mile away take measure of the bleak crime scene under the bridge, Detective Norcross probes more deeply into the whereabouts of the rest of Warren Barnes' remains.
You took, was it the head and the hands? And when did you put that in?
Well, there's a 3 rule for bodies. I like to call it the 3 rule.
Okay, tell me about that.
3 days, the body starts to stink. No, 3 hours, rigor mortis sets in. The body stiffens. 3 days, the body starts
Oh yeah,
to
he come out with this.
composition. 3 weeks, the body is starting to seriously decompose.
Right.
3 months, the body is unrecognizable. 3 years, it turns
Crazy that
into
he
skeleton.
May I ask how you know that?
And he knows this.
I've always had a
He
fascination
came up with this.
with forensics.
The
and
three-day
with
rule.
anatomy and physiology. That's something I made up. That's something I don't want to sound like I'm inventing something, but that's why I coined the 3 rule.
You kind of remember it that way.
Yeah.
That's your way of remembering
Is it
it.
accurate?
Well, somewhat. So,
This segment is
And then
fascinating
she wants
for a number of
he wants
reasons,
her
not the least of which is the
validation,
remarkable display of
obviously.
skill on the part of Detective Norcross, who makes Brian feel as though she's mesmerized by his account of the 3 rule. She gives him a moment of validation at the end, and Brian's satisfaction is obvious. His ego is stroked, and he feels that he's earned the approval of the detectives.
yeah, so what did you have the head and the hands at your house?
The head, I put, because it was starting to stink, I was planning on throwing the head and hands away. On the trash bag, not in the kitchen trash, but they were both in trash bags. The head was in a trash bag, I tied up the trash bag. Hands, I put in a trash bag as well. They were in Ziploc bags. And I was planning, do they sell empty paint buckets? I was planning to buy an empty paint bucket, put the head in it, seal it, and then I was going to throw it off in some dish.
Okay.
The hands I would throw in a different spot, wherever.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I have it right. The head is inside of a trash bag.
It was.
Well, where is it now?
In the kitchen sink. My parents searched through my room and they found the head and hands.
Okay, and so are the head and the hands in the kitchen sink now?
Last time I checked.
Okay, so they're in the kitchen sink now. Did your parents put them there?
But they were in my closet.
As of now, investigators have only found a head, hands, and several pieces of arm. That leaves the mystery of where the rest of Warren Barnes is.
What exact kind of trash bag?
White.
White, like a kitchen one, or what? Like
a kitchen
okay. White kitchen?
That you put in a trash can.
Yeah. And then what about the hands? They were inside Ziplocs, you said.
Both in a different trash bag.
Okay, the white kitchen trash bag.
Yes.
But now they're in the kitchen sink.
Yes.
And you talked about cutting, I used to be a meat cutter. I know it's not easy, just cut off hands.
Oh, yeah, it was with the knife. I was just...
So did you practice on anything else?
No.
How did you know how to do it?
No, I just went along as a process. The bones, I just pressed the blade down and went, sever them at the ligament.
Look at that, with the sound effects and
How hard
shit.
was it to do that? To get them actually...
Not particularly hard. I was just more frustrated that I broke this bone.
So if you hadn't got frustrated, what was your... I mean, it sounds like what you did, we know. Did you have a different plan? Why did you
The original, because I always wanted to know what it felt like to cut up someone.
Okay.
So, just...
I always want to know what it was like to cut someone.
Because the arms were... That's it. That's all I wanted to know was like cutting off a limb. And I'm just like, okay.
Again, the mind reels when confronted with the nonchalant attitude Brian has toward discussing the murder and dismemberment of a human being.
And you said you studied criminology and forensics and all that?
Not college study or school study. It's like a passing interest.
I understand. But what were you worried about, like leaving evidence behind?
Oh, God, totally.
So tell me about that and what you did there.
Well, I was figuring the police don't, this is not to be taken offense, but police, they don't seem to care as much about high-risk individuals, homeless people, prostitutes, etc. So I was...
All right, this is very important here, guys. We've
That
talked
is
about
very
this on
true.
several
Yeah.
episodes of Fed Reacts
Yeah.
as far as like going after and looking for missing people. So what he's about to say here is all facts, and it's very important because it goes to show his mindset.
Deliberately looking for someone who lived that type of life. Okay. And I found a homeless person, and the original goal was just leave him there. But I was worried about the fibers on the outfit I was wearing that would be on his clothes and stuff. So I deliberately
He's
messed up
laughing
the
through all
clothes.
the whole thing.
This is an outstanding amount of premeditation for a youth offender. It's a shocking amount for anyone, but particularly because of his age. His executive functioning is years from being developed, and yet he's thought so much of this through. It's chilling to think what he may have been capable of had he not been caught. Brian remains engaged, casual, and even jovial as he describes his mindset on the night of the murder. His detailed concerns about getting caught will make it very difficult for his lawyers to mount an effective insanity defense. According to Kylan Like's mother, Heather Gale, this isn't the first time that Brian talked about choosing a victim on the outskirts of society.
Anything else things you've heard from Kylan come to mind?
She told me that he had mentioned that he was going to kill a homeless person because nobody would miss them and he could get away with it.
Yet once in an interview, Kylan tells a different story.
He never talked to me about wanting
That's
to kill a homeless
some weirdo
person
friends,
specifically, but he definitely talked to me a lot about like killing. And I was actually surprised because I figured that if he was going to do something like this, that it would be on a larger scale. Like I thought he would, I don't want to sound vulgar, but I figured if he was going to snap, it would be like shooting up a store or something similar like that. And he had mentioned like not liking his neighbors, so I thought maybe something.
Hey guys, do me a favor. We got almost 2,300 y'all. Actually, it's over 2,300 y'all watching on YouTube, and we got another 1,800 y'all watching on Rumble. Guys, just do me a favor. All you got to do is hit that like button on YouTube. The channel's demonetized, as y'all know. We still out here grinding, okay? With all the bullshit, all the haters talking all the smack that they talk because they don't got nothing to talk about besides negative stuff. So, only thing I ask, guys, like the video. We're still showing up every single day. The fact that all of our channels are demonetized. We're still going hard in the paint, giving y'all the best content. And, yeah, man, we can't be stopped, bro. We're going hard in the paint and everything. We had our Instagrams taken down. Still don't stop. You know, nothing can stop us. We're still going hard in the paint. So all I ask, bro, is support. Like the channel. You don't got to donate $1. I just ask you to like the channel, man.
Thing would happen there. So I was surprised that he had killed someone, but I was also surprised that it had only been one person.
So how long
Oh
have you
yeah,
been
small
planning or looking
parenthesis
for
here.
somebody to do this
If you
with?
think
How do you
about
call
it,
this guy?
this is like a modern day. This is what will be a modern day serial killer. If this guy his mom hadn't like found the bag or
100%.
anything, he will have done it again.
I agree. This
Completely.
guy, if they did not catch him here, he would have kept doing this.
Yeah.
100%. This guy would have been a serial killer. I mean, he was studying he already in his head was like, okay, I'm going to go after people that no one's gonna miss, and that's what most serial killers go after: prostitutes, homeless people, vagrants, etc., degenerates. Like that's just what they go after.
Yeah.
So
If his mom hadn't found that bag, he probably would have done it.
he would have kept going, 100%,
Yeah.
because he had been planning this for a bit. You guys can see here in a second.
He was a fan of Ed Kemper too. He had a whole
The
book
co-ed,
and everything.
the co-ed killer, which we talked about on this show, by
Yeah.
the way, guys. So.
Brian's internet search history adds an interesting
Wow, here we go. Them internet searches always get you.
element to this as he looked up homicidal thoughts every day and how to cope with murderous thoughts.
So you come close or seen somebody or chickened out or anything in the past?
No. I mean, I was looking for a deliberately secluded place like that one. I wouldn't just go up in Clifton and find someone walking down the street and stab them. No, that's too public. Everyone sees that.
Have you looked like at the homeless places or anything in the past?
I have, yes. I would go on night drives often, maybe once every 2 weeks. Now just peruse the streets.
So before this guy, how close have you come in the past?
Not at all.
Not at all. You just drive around and
look, just try and find.
Is anybody interesting? And
no.
In your mind, thought of a plan?
Well, occasionally when you see girls walking down the street, I take a glance at them. Because, it really is like Ed Kemper, where
You see?
half
There
of
you
he
go.
says, well, I'm quite.
We did an episode on him as well, guys. If you want, we covered it here on Fed Reacts. We covered
Yeah.
Ed Kemper, the co-ed killer.
Go to serial killer
I'm
playlist.
being honest, I'm no Casanova. But after he says, I want to take that girl home and make her
Take her home and make her feel nice. Tell me you're a virgin without telling me you're a virgin.
feel nice. And the other half of me, it's just like what Ed said, is I want to see what her head looks like on a stick.
You what?
Bruh.
Brian is describing a mindset that's detestable, yet he delivers it with a smile.
Bro, this dude blasts YNW murder on my mind every day, bro. Wake up in the morning,
Can you
I got
imagine?
murder on my mind.
And
Bro.
a laugh. His obvious excitement in describing
This
both his
nigga,
mindset
man.
and the murder raises questions about his psychological history. As well, another internet search Brian made reveals that he may have considered other sickening plans as well, as he searched for how do people react to a home invasion. However grisly Brian's sense of humor might seem, it's again worth noting that it's a trait his friends are familiar with. One of Brian's friends, Patrick Rahor, spoke with police.
Our whole friend group was like really weird. We were like all of those. We're just a group of people like didn't really fit anywhere else and ended up like finding each other at different points throughout school. We were just all kind of weird together. And so like the off-filler stuff and like anything that like seemed weird, I just kind of like took for Brian being Brian and just kind of tried to accept it.
However, even his friend must admit that Brian was different.
Our friend group would joke about if there was one of us that would like be a killer, it would be him, but it was like meant as a joke and only as a joke. I don't think any of us actually thought that something like that would or could happen.
If his friends thought this, was there a chance that his parents did too?
Tell me about Brian. Does he have any kind of mental issues or disabilities? We were told he had ADHD. Okay, so we put him on ADHD medicine. I think it's get it during the summer or weekends only when he was in middle school. He started exhibiting antisocial behavior, just saying things to get kids riled up. I'm thinking it was funny.
Guys, we only got 879 likes, man. We should be at least at 2,000. We got 2,300 y'all watching on YouTube, another 1,900 you guys watching on Rumble. Guys, like the video. That's all I ask. You guys don't got to donate $1 to the show. Just like the goddamn video. I'll read Rumble rants after this. But like the video, guys. Let's get to 2,000 likes, okay? So that this can get up in the algorithm.
And then when we switched to Fruta High School, he did okay in 9th grade, 10th grade. He got in a lot of trouble, a lot of behavior issues. 11th grade, we had a big meeting, and they said, kids don't get shoes. So we put them in R5. We took them and did some testing for ADHD and whatnot through Division of Rehab. And the doctor had said, yes, he's ADHD. Yes, he's autistic. Yes, he's this. Oh, and there's some indications that he should get further testing because of potential psychosis. And I asked about referrals and calls, and nobody in town was system. Okay, well, he seems to be doing good. You know, he graduated high school. He works at Safeway, and he's been working there for a year in August, and he's there part-time. And he said he's not taking his medication, or is he on medications now? He's on ADHD medicine. Okay. That he takes before work on his part-time job, and he takes sertraline, which is an anti-anxiety, antidepressant. Okay. So he's been diagnosed. And to the best of your knowledge, is he actually taking them? Like, do you watch him take them? I don't watch him take them, but I have the alarm set, and every 9 to 10 p.m. I say, Brian, take your medicine. And he says, I know, I am. And as I've looked at his pill container, I mean, it's going, you know, seems to be going down. Okay. So I assumed he was taking it. Okay.
About, I'm thinking 3 years ago? I'm guessing, I don't know. Because we had him go to counseling, he was going to counseling, and he just thought about it, it just came across his head. It was just, but then I think everybody thinks about it, but I just remember one of the times when he was really lonely and that was an issue, you know, we were kind of concerned about that. He made jokes about making deuces or doing that and doing that. Okay. But I don't know, I just played it off as normal talk, but I'm like, you know, Brian, we would, you know, I didn't know the depth of the water. I don't understand. He's obviously sick. He's obviously very sick. We've noticed weird things about him. He gets cold. Just he looked at me and he has this cold look on his face.
Just like he's been so far, Brian makes no qualms about admitting his battles with mental health.
You say you have a major depressive disorder? I'm just curious what those are.
Actually, I have several. I have high-functioning Asperger's. I have ADHD, and major depressive disorder.
Okay.
Major depressive disorder.
Bunch of excuses for why he acting crazy.
That last one is.
Yeah, I know what they are. I was curious, what the exact diagnosis was and who diagnosed them.
They tested me for autism for a formal diagnosis, like Asperger's, which is high-functioning autism.
Yep.
And they also said I was schizo something. That isn't me misremembering. They just said you're schizo something, whether it be schizophrenia, schizoaffective, schizotypal, or schizoid disorder. They said I had something that was schizo.
The detectives are once again trying to delve into Brian's psychology, attempting to prove that he knew right from wrong at the time of the murder. His search history adds another layer to his story as he looked up extreme paranoia, schizoid and paranoid personality disorder, and avoidant personality.
That's never formally diagnosed as anything like that.
Do you feel like you had that?
I don't know. Possible as hell. Self-diagnosing is foolish.
Yeah, but do you know, schizophrenia is pretty clear because people recognize they have a different personality in there.
I don't have any hallucinations.
Okay.
I have delusions, I guess.
Okay.
Like years ago, I thought I was obsessed with people staring at me. Okay. Like I felt people watching me from every window. The birds were looking at me, watching me.
Okay.
For greater purpose. That was a delusion, I suppose.
Right. But you don't have times where you feel like another personality is in your body?
No,
you remember all this.
That's dissociative identity disorder.
Right.
Schizophrenia is.
Well, you have multiple people talking to you at the same time, kind of a thing.
No one was talking to me.
Okay.
There's a very good reason they're asking these questions. Because Brian said he has some kind of schizo diagnosis, they're trying to determine if he committed the crime under some kind of command hallucination, which may mean he could be deemed not guilty by reason of insanity. However, Brian denies having voices in his head. As well, his search history goes far in showing exactly what he was thinking about in the lead-up to the murder. One day before and again on the day of the murder.
You can see all of his Google searches. Hold on.
And that's what the defense went for, you know?
They went after his Google search. You mean the prosecution?
However, Brian denies having voices
defense,
in it.
like the people like
the
lawyers.
Crazy?
As well, his search history goes far in showing.
Las Vegas
Pretty much.
pickaxe attack. How deadly is a pickaxe? Who would win a human with an axe versus a human with a pickaxe? How deadly is a picture?
Because
Scarborough rapist, which we talked about that. How easy to knock someone unconscious by hitting their head with something hard? Like, bruh, this guy looking at some crazy
exactly
stuff.
what he was
this
thinking
is so
about it.
incriminatory, yeah.
Denver prostitutes,
Paul
Daytona Beach
Bernardo.
killer. Chicago Strangler, we did that one, I think.
Paul Bernardo, yeah.
Yep.
The lead up to the murder.
Holy.
One
Carla
day before
Homolka.
and again on the day of the murder.
He was researching
We
all
covered
this
those cases. All those
You
we
covered
covered.
a couple of these, yeah.
Yeah.
Brian pulled up Wikipedia articles for several notorious killers, including James Dale Ritchie, Joseph Christopher, and Andrea Yates.
We haven't covered those.
In the month leading up to the murder, he also looked up topics such as how do people react to being held at knife point, how deadly is a neck stab wound, and he read an article about the killing
And we know that he stabbed that dude in the neck right away.
of a homeless man in Baton Rouge.
What do you think would happen if you got caught?
Well, I figured my mother would have confronted me about it, but no, she didn't even say it.
Do you know who the person was that you killed?
No, I took his wallet. I didn't look at it. I just picked it up, briefly scanned over it, and put it in my car. Apparently, it was Warren. My
Yeah,
mom
and
told me
that's
this
part of what
before.
Myron said earlier of like dehumanizing the victim too.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to know who he is. He doesn't want to like see the picture. He doesn't want to know if he had a life or anything.
Man, he
So-
might have been. This nigga might have been watching Fed Reacts, bro.
Do you think so?
I don't know.
Well, this was back in 2021.
Oh no. This channel started. Let me look here.
Yeah, this was back in
I think
March 2021.
I think I started this channel, guys, December of 2021. So
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
She found out that the missing person was Warren Brown, born in '63.
Barnes.
Brian doesn't seem particularly interested in knowing more about his victim, and the detectives turn Brian back to the subject of the evidence.
So we talked about the stuff there we're going to go look for. Your mom's off in the sink, apparently.
Yeah.
The knife is where?
My dad found it in the glove box.
Yeah. I made this channel December 24, 2021. So this is before, man. He didn't have the Fed Reacts sauce.
Oh, you made it on
I don't
Christmas.
know where it is.
Yeah.
What did the knife look like that you found in the?
You know when you buy like a 10-piece knife set, the biggest one in there?
Okay.
I think when we moved to Terri to the daycare, we probably
Man,
bought all new
he
kitchens.
just threw
And I think
all
he
the
just
red
took it out of
flags
the
for
kitchen.
his parents.
Because we found it
They
in the car
didn't
before.
report
I know
him.
you just, Dad, I don't trust anybody.
Okay.
You don't find any blood or anything on it. I cleaned it. All his belongings, except for his wallet, are right here.
And it's head in his hands.
His head and his hands are at the house.
Any reason you were wearing dark blue one-piece jumpers?
You know the movie Halloween, Michael Myers? He wears one of those, and for Halloween last year, I bought that as a costume, the fun mask in my room.
Okay.
And I just associated that piece of that article of clothing with violence. That's why I was wearing it that night. Yes.
Can you imagine
As
being
horrifying
killed
as
by
all of this
a
is,
guy
nothing they've
wearing
heard
that?
so far can
Crazy.
prepare investigators for the rest of the seismic revelations
With
to come.
the Michael
First,
Myers
however,
shit?
detectives
Yeah.
have a simple
Mask?
question for
Yeah.
the killer sitting before them.
Have you ever done it before? No.
Okay.
You gotta ask,
He
right?
thinks it's
Yeah,
Halloween.
killed animals. Have you practiced on anything?
Yes.
It's pretty big stuff.
Tell me about that. It was 2018 Halloween. A stray black cat had been coming around our house. This was before I moved into my mom's. This was at my dad's. And I was thinking about killing it.
The video is redacted in this part, but the transcript from the sheriff's office says that Brian told detectives that he herded the cat into a sleeping bag and beat it, strangled it, and snapped its neck.
You
He then
what?
decapitated the cat, hid the body in a shoebox,
You
and hid the
what?
head in a wine cork box.
You
It
what?
seems clear that Brian has a sick interest in decapitation. There are chilling parallels between what he did to the cat and to Warren, including decapitation and keeping the heads in boxes. Both times he preyed on those he knew were vulnerable and that he believed no one would notice.
And then I disposed it in the trash and got away with it.
Okay.
That cat.
Did you keep them for a while like you did this guy, or?
I kept it for 3 days. Then it started to
3
stink.
days.
So you got the 3 days and it stinks? Cool.
Also because bacteria starts to float the body after a day to 3 days. So
The story that Brian might have killed a cat is actually a
This nigga look
widespread
crazy.
rumor in Grand Junction.
Did you ever hear about Brian, either from him or anybody else, about him killing a cat?
Yes, I remember hearing about it, but it also just sounded like made up rumor, so I didn't really think anything about it.
Did you ever talk to him directly about it? Like ask him if it was true?
Might have. I don't really remember.
Do you ever remember him saying, yes, I did that, or no, I didn't, anything like that? Okay. But you'd heard rumors that possibly it happened, but never really got to the bottom of it?
Patrick is not the only one to hear rumors of this type and ignore them, saying it was some kind of a sick joke.
I know that there was another girl in that class who told me that she lived near him in that neighborhood and that they were always missing cats. And she felt like he was stealing cats in the neighborhood.
And honestly, I don't remember if I found that out through him or through friends.
Mhm.
But yeah, I definitely know about the cat.
Did you believe that, or did you think it was just Brian saying something outrageous?
Honestly, I don't know. I think I believed it, but that I didn't want to because I am a big animal lover. And that's just, I didn't want to see my friend in that kind of light. I remember my friends just talking about how messed up it was. And my friend Sean said that he knew the person whose cat it was. And he was super upset because the cat was like super friendly or whatever. But I don't think I ever heard it around Brian himself.
In a redacted portion of the interrogation video, Brian admits to finding a dead groundhog by the side of the road which he skinned and attempted to make leather out of approximately a year before the murder.
It sounds like you killed a cat.
Well, actually, I was thinking of killing people during the cat, but I wasn't acting on it. But I started seriously thinking about killing people a year ago.
How about when you were 12? Did you think about killing?
No.
So what in your life has changed, or what in your mind has changed to make you? I don't know. Was it like something all of a sudden one day you woke up and thought I'll kill someone, or was it a gradual?
It was gradual, I think.
So tell me about when those thoughts first started happening.
Well, in high school.
The interrogation is again redacted here, but Brian says, quote, "Call me weird, but I think everyone has had thoughts of shooting up their school. I suppose I just don't really like people."
If he wanted to read really bizarre things and things that we didn't have in the library. I remember he actually checked out a book about Son of Sam, and then the next quarter he wanted to read about the Columbine shootings. He was very obsessed with just that kind of darker stuff.
You mentioned a writing assignment. I can't remember anything specific just because it's been so long.
Over those
It
cases,
does
guys.
seem like there was at some point something he wrote, an idea about Columbine or something like that. I can't remember really the specifics. Okay. It's more of a sense that he had an unhealthy fascination with school shootings.
Back in the interrogation, Brian tells the detectives that this isn't the first time his family has found something unsettling in his room.
Last year, my parents found a kit I had been assembling. It had hammers, shovels, knives, large zip ties, duct tape, a saw. That was meant for hurting people. They found it though, and I convinced them it was for other methods, for other things. And it was an ultimatum where if I didn't throw it away, all that, they would call the police. And then I would have been arrested on charges of conspiracy. That was last year, before Halloween.
So what made you put that kit together?
That was for nights like that.
So back then you were thinking about doing that too?
Yes. That was $100 to right.
In an interview, Brian's high school teacher recalls that his parents didn't seem overly interested in his disturbing behavior.
We weren't obviously the only class that was having issues with him, and I remember said that they had met with mom, and she kind of, I think they said like didn't really understand like what kind of like what's the big deal sort of thing. Like she wasn't really like, yeah, this is serious, or we need to get ahead of it. It sounded like they didn't.
And it just, we only got 1,000 likes, man. Do me a favor, keep liking the video, guys. Let's hit 1,000 on this. We're at 1,000 right now. Let's hit 2,000, guys. Let's hit 2,000 likes.
Get anywhere with her, from what I remember.
Indeed, a friend of Brian's mom notes that Terri felt that school authorities were unfairly singling out her son.
Terri had like a binder, I remember, of information that she had conflicts with District 51.
Okay.
I know growing up as a kid, he was really teased in school, that they would call him like four eyes, geek, loser, dork, all that stuff.
But the detectives in the interrogation room are more interested about his murderous intentions in the preceding months.
I'm really curious, when you talked about the hammer and the shovels and the knives and like the zip ties, I mean, what was kind of your plan then? That's a little bit different than you did this time.
Oh, yeah.
So what was the plan back then?
The plan was to go find, because there's no prostitutes in Grand Junction, I don't think. Have you ever had any sex crimes?
Yeah. There's not prostitutes like 5 of them standing alongside the road, but there's prostitutes in Grand Junction.
Yeah, the plan was to go with one of them and have them come with me. And then the plan was to subdue them and tie them up and then torture her.
So what made you not go back to the same plan
torture her.
and get, if you kind of had that as a plan?
Would I have been caught?
Well, I don't know. My point is, if your folks, your mom found your stuff, right?
Yes.
And got rid of it. Why didn't you go back to that plan? Why change plans?
Too much risky. First time in a row, they'll be like, okay, that's really suspicious, but okay, we forgive you, don't do it again. Okay. Second time in a row, we're calling the police on you. I didn't want to do that again.
Okay, fair enough.
Risk.
And so they didn't call the police?
No, because they gave me an ultimatum, have them throw it all away or call the police. So I threw it all away.
Detective Norcross does an excellent job showing great interest in Brian's kits and his previous plans, all of which encourages the suspect to keep talking and helps build a strong case against him. At this point, the video is redacted, but according to the transcript, the detectives ask Brian if he ever expressed any of his dark thoughts to his parents. He tells them yes, but only disguised as jokes.
Of course.
For instance, he once said, quote, "Wouldn't it be funny if you sold a lipstick with mercury on it to those beauty pageant queens and they got poisoned because of their pride?"
Bruh.
You what?
Who thinks of that?
Brian was making these kinds of comments
That's a weird way to kill people.
while in high school, as his teacher shares.
Then he would just say some bizarre things like to get a rise out of class, kind of to try and get attention on him, like just say a racial slur or, just kind of be loud and obnoxious to try and get attention.
All right, that's kind of funny, but okay.
Were those outbursts like pretty random just in the middle of class? Or
Well, like one was watching a video, I think it's about like Genghis Khan or something. He said something like, an Asian racial slur. I think it was, oh, he got that or something like that.
Okay.
Of course, the matter before investigators today isn't Brian's inappropriate humor, but his actions on the night of the murder, and the revelations from that night are far from over. Brian finally reveals the twisted true story behind his mishap with his car and the river 2 nights ago.
What were you doing down here, bud?
Well, I felt like I needed to get out, and I figured, why not park here and just
relax a little bit?
Relax and think.
As it turns out, Brian's road trip to the Blue Heron boat ramp had absolutely nothing to do with relaxation. He explains to the detectives that after he murdered Warren Barnes, he returned home to try and sleep.
But I was worried that because there was a hole in my gloves right here, I was worried that they would be able to obtain a partial print. So I figured, why not go all the way? I drove back in a different outfit, picked up his body, surprisingly heavy, put it in my trunk, and drove to the Blue Heron drop-off station. I parked, so it's like this, right? So let's say this is ground. The ramp is quite steep, and you need to have four-wheel drive to pull out of it. Okay. And my car didn't. So I pulled in. I thought that I could drive out because I put it in reverse, A, so that it's easier to pull the body out, and B, because the back tires would provide propulsion to push up. Right. And I open the trunk, I take his body out, I put it in the water, because I don't want fingerprints on a body, so I just try moving it with my shoes. That works successfully. He goes out some part in the river and floats off. Okay. God knows where he is now. Maybe a he. He's dead. Still he. Okay, yeah. God knows where he is now. I think my guess was that it would be discovered this morning or next morning, so keep an eye out for any river-related activity. Okay. To inevitably drive out.
Yeah.
My car didn't come out.
From Blue Heron.
Yeah, from Blue Heron. My car was stuck. I tried putting it full throttle.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. My car doesn't have four-wheel drive. Stupid me.
Okay.
And so then I tried putting it in low gear. I'm trying everything with this.
Right.
And it still doesn't come out. And then it slides into the river.
Oh.
My car slides into the river, me inside. And so I'm there in a car quickly being flooded with water. Okay. It's the middle of February.
It's cold.
At night.
Yeah.
In the river that's almost freezing.
Yes.
I'm drenched. I almost died.
And he just committed murder, so he's like, what the
I
fuck?
don't see the body, so I assume it's travel with it.
Okay.
I come up, and I'm sitting there. I need to act fast or else I'll die of hypothermia. I'm panicking a bit at this point. I'm going to be like, this is what I'm going to be remembered for, dying of hypothermia and a botched attempt at hiding a body. And I'm just like...
Once again, we see Brian in good spirits while sharing what could pass as an amusing anecdote if it were not for the horrifying truth behind what he's describing. His story also shows that he has a preoccupation with how he'll be remembered.
What'd you tell your parents? I mean, you obviously, gotta tell them something. The car's in the river.
Yeah. So what I say is, I feel like I need to get out. I often do. I feel like I need to get out. Hear my thoughts. Have you ever felt that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I say that I drive down to the Blue Heron Point and just park and just turn off the car and think. And I tell them that I'm stupid and I park too low. And then my car slides in the river.
Okay. Did they believe you?
Yes. And then the police came. I didn't do a breathalyzer test because I wasn't drinking.
Was it the police or the sheriff?
It was the police.
Okay.
In addition to the rest of the damning evidence Brian relays to the detectives, he now reveals that he was not intoxicated on the night of the murder, closing off another potential defense in court.
However, what immediately caught the police's attention is blood from the body was on the reverse bumper. See,
This dude just digging a huge hole for himself. Stupid.
And I was so panicked because I wasn't thinking. And so when they pull it out, they immediately see blood on the bumper. And they're all thinking, we really like to get in this trunk. Fools, there is nothing in the trunk.
Fools, there is nothing in the trunk. Look at him. He's just like, I gotcha. Yeah. Woo.
Welcome, punch!
Okay. And that happened this morning?
No, they noticed it after I'd been sent home at 3 a.m.
Okay.
They noticed the blood. But yeah, this morning they noticed some more blood on the door handle, the other door handle, passenger one, and also the multi-layered gloves in the car. I took them out, and obviously my car went in the river before I was able to throw them away.
Sure. So did the cops talk to you guys about that this morning? Mm-hmm. Did the cops from the police department, did they talk to you about that this morning?
No, I was not contacted.
Oh.
Brian's car was pulled out of the river in the early morning hours of February 28th, and this interrogation takes place the next day.
All they were planning to do with me today is get my insurance information.
Sure.
And they were still curious about the blood.
Did they ask you about that?
No, because they did not notice it while I was still there.
So when you say they were curious about the blood, how do you know that they were curious?
Because my parents told me.
Oh.
They saw the blood too, and they were curious. But I said, I don't know where the blood came from. And they thought maybe it was this cut, but obviously a cut doesn't produce that much blood. And they said maybe it was the recovering abscess under my arm, but that's scabbed up. So they didn't know what to believe this day because it's blood, it's sticky, it's sinewy, but I can't name a source. So they were just a tiny bit curious.
Like, if you guys could see, he takes such relish in the fact that no one could figure out where the blood came from. No one had an idea that he had murdered somebody. No one knew what was going on. They believed his lie, right? So he, like, really enjoys it, like, fools, ha, ha, ha. Like, he thinks it's funny.
Yeah, he thought he'd get out of it.
This is another spot of his oddly placed laughter, showing that he really enjoys talking about the sick details. However, his position of superiority didn't last long. Police do indeed find more blood in and on the car, confirming Brian's tale.
And I was worried about just how long it would take to find him, because it's a somewhat traveled road. The police have a nose for that type of thing. They're trained to be able to identify the smell of a corpse. And obviously that was botched.
The true story of what happened at the boat ramp will come as news to his friend Kylan Light, with whom Brian shared a very different account. First, though, on the very same night that he dumped Warren's body into the river, Brian messaged a group on Discord, which Kylan was part of. He wrote, "So, I totaled my car. It's in the river." One of his friends replied, "What? You okay?" Brian wrote back, "Yeah, I okay. My car aren't, though."
So I said, "Hey, are you okay? I don't have Discord RN, but I heard the news." And he said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Almost died, LOL. Sorry for the late response. My phone was off." I said, "It's okay. What happened?" He said, "I was out driving, needed to clear my thoughts, so I park at the boat ramp, drop off at the river, but my dump parks on the dirt and mud ramp. So when I try and leave, it gets stuck. I don't have my phone on me because it's dead. I try shimmying it, low gearing it, nothing works. Then it slides into the river, me inside. I'm able to get out, drenched in cold water, 1 a.m. I responded, "Oh my God." He said, "It's freezing out in February at night. I know I'll die of hypothermia if I don't act fast, so I make my way onto the road and wait for a car that takes 5 minutes. I flag him down, and the Samaritans help me by letting me use their phone to call my parents and to heat up in their car." I said, "Jesus Christ, dude." He said, "They arrive, the police are called, and we collectively decide to wait until tomorrow to tow it out. So in summary, I nearly died and am out of a car. It was towed out this morning, but I'm fine. Sorry for the wall of text. That was my Saturday night."
The Samaritans Brian mentioned are Durwood Pfeiffer and his grandson Kellen, who stopped to help him that night. In an interview, Kellen describes Brian's behavior at the boat ramp.
During the encounter, before his family got there, he kept kind of pacing around and saying, "I'm effed," expletive, and tried to calm down a little bit because I thought he was kind of concerned about his family finding out he crashed his car in the river or something. And I was like, "Hey, it's going to be okay," And it seemed to calm down a little bit, but I just remember it was a little off-putting how he just kept on pacing, saying, "I'm effed, I'm effed, I'm effed," this over and over and over again, so.
With his attempts to dispose of the body and cover his tracks, Brian is showing clearly that he knows right from wrong.
Yep.
His mindset is further demonstrated by his search history on the day after the murder.
That's important. Shows motive.
When he looked up how to wipe data from Android phone. Does a river wash away evidence? How to dispose of organic refuse.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
His history also contains numerous searches for information on serial killers, a subject Brian has great interest in.
I read books. I have a book on forensics.
Okay. Did you read the book, the Ted Bundy book?
No, it was on the internet.
Yeah, okay. All right. And Pete has studied him too. Yeah. So.
Crazy. Do you know who had Gain?
No, I had in California. Yeah,
Ed Kemper.
Yeah. Studied him?
I know of him. He was a Goliath. He was 6'9", 300 pounds.
So can I ask you a question? Almost all those people did this for some sort of, whether they had sex with the body or it was some sexual gratification in their mind?
Criminology, there's different types of. I'm not a serial killer by no means. That's what
Yeah, you want your motherfucker if you didn't get caught.
Disorganized, missionary.
I'm just wondering what gets you excited about doing it?
Well, I'm not really sexually attracted to it.
Okay. I was just asking.
Brian's statement that he found no attraction to the concept of murder is doubtful given his excitement at the chance to relive the killing by telling the officers every little detail of the crime. Still, the detectives are determined to figure out the why behind Brian's gruesome actions.
So I'm curious about the cutting him out, taking parts of him home. Have you ever thought about, it sounds like you've had like Ted Bundy, sex type stuff. Ed Kemper just kill people because you want to kill somebody, plus the sex stuff. How about Jeffrey Dahmer?
It wasn't really inspired by it. It was just more.
I'm just trying to think of all the people like
these people can do it, so can I.
Brian's claim that he's not inspired by serial killers is somewhat undermined by that last remark. The following part of the video is redacted, but we know from the transcript that Brian tells the detectives that his nickname in high school was Jeffrey Dahmer. He says he had a reputation that he would become a serial killer.
When we would do different group activities, sometimes we would have like different personas or whatever. He'd be like, "I'll be Jeffrey." I'm like, "No, you're not." I do remember that specifically. He was very obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer, and is it Dylan Klebold, the Columbine shooter, was obsessed with him. I remember actually talking to my mom and saying, "Take this name to your prayer group." I mean, and I remember talking to another.
And if you guys notice, nowadays they don't romanticize serial killers as much for this very reason, so that people don't look at it as inspiration. If you look at serial killers nowadays, modern day serial killers, they don't romanticize them the same way they did back in the 70s and 80s.
Teacher saying, if any kid's going to shoot up through the monument, it's this kid.
In an interview, Brian's high school friend Patrick Rahor recalls a Halloween party they both attended.
Do you remember a costume that he wore?
Yeah, he wore a Jeffrey Dahmer costume.
Okay, and I heard he was Mike Myers one year. Was that he was actually Jeffrey Dahmer? Does that?
I might have been mixing up the years because we had a couple of Christmas parties, Halloween parties. But yeah, I think he like dressed up as a serial killer a couple of times.
When he was, I guess, Jeffrey Dahmer, how did that look? I guess how did his costume look?
I mean, it was like jeans, a plaid shirt, and like big glasses, which honestly was like not too entirely different from what he normally wore.
His obsession with crime, serial killers, and all things morbid was something that his parents had noticed too.
A lot of separation on crime and crime scenes. And so he was talking about going into the military in the fall, and when he gets out, having your job. And so I had purchased online a crime scene investigation book for him. You know, it's like ones that you probably read it when you first started out in college. And so I gave that to him, and I was like, so here, Brian, you know, let's channel that curiosity into something positive that you can affect a good change in the world. And he's like, yeah, that's my plan, Mom. I'm not going to say always had a fascination. You know, I'm going to say in the last few years.
And is it like shows that he watches, or like tries to do things to create a scene? You know what I mean? Like whether it's like animal stuff or nothing.
No,
like
he
that.
loves our dogs. You know, I mean, he's very affectionate with our animals. And, you know, he would watch, you know, like just last week, he watched Silence of the Lambs. But I was like, well, he's 19, what you know?
Probably all watched it.
I watched it. It doesn't make me a serial killer, you know? Right. And he watched The Zodiac Killer over the summer a couple of times.
Brian's affinity for Jeffrey Dahmer wasn't the only warning sign observed by his teachers.
Like the first week of school, we had a meeting with all of his teachers and his case manager, expressing the concerns that they had with him and also explaining some of his behavioral issues.
Did anybody express that they had concerns he could be a serious safety issue or anything like that?
Yes, I believe so. We were to keep a very close eye on him, and it's certainly very apparent early on that he was a very troubled person.
In the 2019 school year, one of Brian's teachers found a notebook filled with a number of disturbing elements.
So I remember, I don't even remember who found, there was like a notebook, I don't know if it's part of a notebook check, my student teacher, another student, or somehow it got brought. We had a meeting with Officer Bomar and the administration out at Fruita just because it had some obviously concerning stuff talking about like serial killer statistics and stuff. Like he seemed to be kind of enamored with that. So that was kind of the, and they asked us, did we think he was like a threat to us or other students? And me and my student teacher didn't feel like he was going to do any harm to anyone in the school.
So famous serial killers, some information about
kill counts and just stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, that's not entirely normal.
The disturbing contents of the book discussed by Brian's teacher far exceed his initial portrayal. Within its pages lie numerous troubling entries detailing Brian's fixation on serial killers and other disturbing topics. Among these, Brian has devised his own cryptic code or alphabet. Furthermore, Brian's brief profiles of his favorite killers paint a grim picture of his unhealthy obsession with destruction and depravity. Additionally, he outlined plans for taking lives and holding strong opinions about his own purpose and actions. The book was also filled with quotes about his beliefs in neutral evil. One such quote read, "A neutral evil villain does whatever she can to get away with. She's out for herself, pure and simple. She sheds no tears for those she kills, whether for profit, sports, or convenience." This is far from the only warning sign that emerged during his time at school. In December of 2018, Brian was arrested on assault charges when he hit another student with a homemade mace.
When I had kids give speeches, I always told him to do an attention getter. And so it was the day of his speech, and he wanted to go first. And he pulled out this Indiana Jones-like whip that he fashioned out of masking tape. So to start the speech, he kind of kept hitting the podium. Of course, everyone looked, and then he gave his speech. Then later that day, you know, he ended up whipping one of our side-by-side developmentally disabled students.
Oh, shit.
In early 2019.
This nigga whipping fucking retarded people. Come on, man.
Oh, my.
What the hell, bro?
You what?
This dude crazy.
He was suspended after intentionally causing a student with PTSD to suffer a panic attack. In a subsequent meeting, school administrators conclude that Brian has a high potential for violence and presents a high risk for the school. However, despite being apprehended for his behavior and his several run-ins with the management at school, Brian's mother, Terri Cohee, has a strikingly different opinion about the incidents.
When you talked about the school stuff and having lots of issues, what were the issues that they were having that made other kids not feel safe?
He would make jokes that were not appropriate. He got suspended a few times, like for behavior that wasn't acceptable. Like this one girl that he knows very well, he knows that she has a lot of issues and that loud noises frighten her. And so, you know, one of his school suspensions was when he came up to her in the hallway and clapped really loud next to her, you know, knowing that it would put her in a panic. And she cried, and we were like, yep, no, you knew that would upset her, and you did it anyway. And he got suspended for weapons, but there was another boy who brought in nunchucks to school on the school bus. And Brian was like, like giving out some candy to some kids on the bus. And so I was like, can I check those out? He's like, I'll bring you in so I could give you some candy. So Brian gave the kid candy, and the next day the kid comes on the bus with 2 sets of nunchucks. One
What is
for
a
class,
nunchuck?
and the other one.
Nunchuck is the thing that you
rubber.
like
I don't know. I never actually
smack
saw
people
them.
around with.
He's like, I know I can't take the glass ones because I'd be in trouble for that. So he
I have
took
them
the
here.
Rubber ones, and he put them
I have
in his
nunchucks.
backpack. I don't know what was in his backpack or in his jacket.
What?
There was some
Google it, you'll
differentiating stories.
What
So
do
the
you
teacher saw them, and they said, "What's that, Brian?" And he was like, nothing. You know, and so Papa Omar, you know, he was like, you know, we have a prohibited weapon on school grounds. And I'm like, okay, well, what about the other kid that brought them in? And they said, that kid doesn't have the behavior issues that Brian has. And I'm like, oh, so you're punishing Brian because he has behavior issues. I see. So Brian went through probation, and he completed it successfully.
In fact, his father, Brian Cohee Sr., believed that his son was incapable of such violence.
He's got friends he hangs around with, you know, respectable friends, not friends that would ever, not those kind of friends.
Sure.
Clean, good friends.
Okay.
You know, the worst they have is they play video games. They drink too much Pepsi. We are thinking we're doing
They
good.
drink
Our
too
kids are both
much
doing
Pepsi.
good. They're okay at school. They don't drink or smoke. So I didn't really have no warnings that this was going to happen. No. You know, he may say a cuss word once in a while. Okay. But no, he's never hit anybody ever. Okay. He got in trouble for throwing a tape ball at school 3 or 4 years ago. Okay. And I think they wrote him up for it because it hit somebody. But the football players can nail the catch with a football. But Brian, he got in trouble for that. He's never hit anybody. He's just like his dad. I mean, I've never been in a fight, man. I thought just saw he was going to be a spin-off of me because he's non-violent, but he's not. I don't know what's going on now.
But Brian often resorted to social media as an outlet to share his ideas. His dark thoughts were further reinforced by his posts on various social media accounts, pictures, and comments about his beliefs and mental health. His comments on Reddit were often on posts depicting mutilations and injuries. In an Ask Me Anything on Reddit, Brian wrote, "I'm a 17-year-old nobody who is failing his classes." When someone posted asking about him, Brian answered, "I have a counselor, but he assigned me to someone else because I was beyond his skill set. I'm also going to get a neuropsychological evaluation because of my irresponsibility. I can't really use any of my friends for support because they'd make fun of me."
Then we did have that meeting with the SRO, and Jeremy and I went in there and we briefed him on it, and I reiterated to him, I was like, this kid is really going to need some help in counseling right now. He's like, all the flags are up.
In fact, even the Samaritan who helped him at the boat ramp on the evening he was dumping Warren's body, Kellen Pfeiffer, was at school with him and had a few things to say about Brian's behavior.
I remember my friends kind of complained, and one of my friends, Isaac, just did not like being in the same bus as him. He found him very obnoxious. And he complained about him a few times to me. I never really took too much notice at the time. And I was like, dude, this kid won't shut up on the bus. And he says the most inappropriate stuff. And I'm just like, yeah. And he was like, I just hate the kid. And I never really, like I said, took much of a note because it was kind of like at that point, like, oh yeah, people are like that. You know, some people are just annoying.
So give them what you've been thinking about it. All the other things, people that thought you wanted to be a serial killer.
Only if it brought me fame. For a while, I was willing to do anything, good or bad. That was years ago in school. I was willing to do anything, whether it be good or bad, just to gain notoriety, fame, influence.
Brian's comments about fame hinted at a possible motive, but we still don't know the ultimate reason behind his horrific actions. In the hopes of drawing that reason out of him, detectives now take him one more time through the story of the gruesome killing. And this time, we get details that are even more monstrous than what we've learned thus far.
Did he see you?
No, he was not woken up until I pulled the sheets back.
I know this is going to be real fast. You pulled sheets back. And before you stabbed him, did he see you?
No. And I pulled the sheets back, I get on him, like a knee, and then stab him, and he wakes up, he's, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get off me!
And I think you stabbed him anywhere besides, I know you said the neck a lot of times. How many times do you think? Did you count?
No. I was going until he stopped.
Okay, how many? Just
wow.
Your best idea how many times?
30 or 40.
Okay.
30 or 40.
Besides cutting his arms.
Well, actually, it was a general assault. I was mainly targeting his neck because that's the most vulnerable area. I was stabbing his head, anywhere in that general area. I stabbed his head multiple times.
How about his chest, his stomach?
His chest, I stabbed once through the ribs.
Which hand were you using?
Right hand. It was his right ribs, and I just went. I sliced up in his belly, carved up his leg. Not like I just made several slices at his leg.
Why did you do that?
I was just doing everything I thought of at the moment. Then I cut off his head. I gave him a Glasgow smile. A Joker smile.
Wow.
I suppose it was
what
frenzy.
The fuck?
I was so excited, so rushed up on adrenaline every day. It was just, woo! And I paused and he said, why are you doing
Bro,
this?
this dude's
And I said,
fucking
I've been wanting to do this
crazy.
for a long time.
Brian has used very little vulgar language up to this point in the conversation. Between that and the exactness of his quote, it's easy to believe that this is an accurate recollection.
So let's talk about before you were sure he was dead. Where all did you stab him before he was dead?
Not worry about the head and neck.
Okay. When did you stab him in the chest?
After he perished.
Okay, and how did you know he perished?
He let out a final gasp.
Okay.
And he wasn't fighting later on. He was losing too much energy, blood loss. And he just finally gasped, and I needed to make sure peace of mind, so I decapitated him, partially as for the pellet.
So let's try to go step by step. You said you stabbed him in the neck and the head while he's alive.
Yes, I paused. We had a conversation where he said, "Why are you doing this?" And I said, "I felt like doing this for a long time." I continued. He died, deceased, whatever you want to call it. And then I stabbed his ribs, opened up his belly, sliced his leg multiple times.
Okay.
Derobed him, and then decapitated him, removed his hands, his joints.
Did you derobe him before or after you opened his belly?
After I opened his belly.
So you cut through his clothes to open?
No, I lifted up his shirt and just...
Okay. Which way did you go? Like a deer this way or like this way?
No, this way across his belly.
Okay.
If what Brian has admitted to so far has not put...
Now, I know some of you guys are wondering, well, why do you need the grisly details? You need this to show the craziness of this fuck.
Put a sick feeling in your stomach. The gory details to come will surely do so.
You didn't see his heart or anything?
No, he was very thin. I thought about taking out...
What else do you think he saw?
What do you
And I guess that also to prove that he planned everything.
His large and small intestine, and that's
wanted to show his mindset.
Some of it was yellow. I was thinking about taking out his heart. I was thinking about crushing the ribs and disemboweling him entirely.
Okay. Did you disembowel him at all, or just cut him open?
I cut him open, but his organs spilled out by themselves when I was dumping him.
Anything else? Did you take anything besides his head, like anything internally?
No.
And how did you know it was his liver? I mean, you ever go hunting, or how do you know it's somebody's liver when you open them up?
It's dark, purple, brownish. Okay. It's large up here. I just knew it was. I've taken anatomy and physiology, so I knew it was his.
That makes sense. I was just curious if you ever seen one before, or you're just guessing, or how you know?
I've seen some.
These nauseating details are quickly followed by another shocking piece of information about the night in question.
Did you take any pictures that night?
Yes, but I deleted them entirely.
Where did you take pictures?
After I killed him, I took a picture of him, his hands, but I deleted all those because those are evidence. Okay. I don't know if you can find them. But
when you say you deleted them entirely, that's an interesting statement. What do you mean by that?
I removed them from my phone, deleted the pictures.
Okay.
With some assistance from the U.S. Secret Service, investigators are able to extract the deleted photos from Brian's phone.
Shit.
Nonetheless, Brian's care in deleting the pictures once again show that he was highly interested in covering his tracks, showing us everything we need to know about his state of mind in the wake of this awful murder.
Premeditated murder.
Did you tell anybody about what you did before today?
No, I haven't told anyone that I committed murder.
Yet that very morning, Brian texted his friend Kylan Like, asking if he can come over to talk. Once at the house, Brian concocted a story that Kylan's husband, James Bailey, thought was ridiculous.
What I remember, he came over, he was acting super weird, and he was like, I got to tell you guys something. I think the police are trying to frame me for a murder. I found a body, I was like messing with it, and I got my car stuck in the river, and I had wiped blood that I had on my hand onto the car, and the tow truck guy saw it, and like, I think that they're going to try to frame me. I thought that, like I said, at most, he had found one and was just trying to be edgy because he found one or something like that, or even to the point where he could have just been making it all up just because, again, I didn't know him personally.
I was planning to maybe keep a finger.
You haven't got that far yet.
No.
Line finger.
That's small. Not that much space. It won't smell that much. Makes sense. Easy to keep.
Brian has provided the detectives with everything they could possibly want to know about the murder. He's detailed the killing not once, but twice, and he's even revealed stomach-churning details about the disposal of the body. The one question that remains, however, is an enormous one. Why? And Brian's reason why is perhaps the most twisted aspect of all.
You know, Brian, I have to ask, a lot of people that we have talked with, well, they're just not as well spoken as you are, to be honest with you. You're very articulate.
I think I'm bad with words.
No, I actually think you're really articulate. And you talked about you were just kind of in a bad space that night.
It was, yes.
Okay. Why were you in a bad space?
I didn't take my medicine, and plus for years I was wondering what murder would feel like, because read Ted Bundy and the Zodiac, they all say murder is the best feeling in the world. So I'm like, I'm going to try that. So for some time I had been wondering when it would happen. I always knew I would be in this building, whether it was as a criminal or a police officer.
As shocking as it is that Brian's motivation comes down to a simple matter of sick curiosity,
Crazy, bro.
his last remark is almost more unbelievable.
I always wonder what murder is like.
As mundane and evil as Brian's motive may seem, it's not one he made any attempt to hide. Even as he first talked to police in front of his house, the young killer was fully upfront about his curiosity.
Like, for real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown?
Wow, names him too.
When did he go missing?
The night of the 27th.
Okay, how did you end up with him?
I murdered
The night of the 27th.
him.
With what?
A knife.
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
Brian's teachers were all asked an identical question.
When Brian was arrested, were you surprised to hear that?
No, I was not at all.
I remember when I saw the story on the news, and you're like, that name sounds so familiar. And then you're like, I guess I wasn't surprised, if that makes sense.
I mean, I've been doing this for 23 years, and I know you can't really go off gut feelings, but I just always felt uneasy around Brian. Like there was, and just like he needed much more help than we could offer him in a public school setting. And so when I saw that, I hated to see. I wasn't necessarily surprised that his path could have led to that point.
Were you surprised to hear about what happened on the news? No, I wasn't. I was more let down by the system because, like, we had called it out that he needed help, like, with all those kind of flags were going off, and it still happened.
Back in the interrogation, the detectives try to find out if Brian's curiosity was satisfied by the murder.
So, to see what it felt like, what did it feel like? It was intense. It was a rush of adrenaline. My whole body was shaking. Not like out of fear. It was like, it wasn't fear. It was just pure, what's the word? Excitement, I suppose. Not excitement as in joy, just excitement as in increased heartbeat, sweating, that type.
Guys, 1.2K likes on YouTube, man. Get the likes up, guys. Let's get this thing to 2,000, like I said before, man. We out here grinding for y'all, bro. I might give you guys an Overwatch stream after. We'll see. We'll see.
You say we'll see, and you always do it.
Maybe I'll play a game for y'all after this. Should give you guys a taste. Pause. What it's like to watch me destroy kids on Overwatch.
Although I wasn't breaking the sweat killing the guy. It was quite easy.
Well, did you enjoy it or not enjoy it?
Did I enjoy it? I don't know. Sort of neutral of the whole thing. I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't hate it.
I didn't enjoy it. Come on, man.
If I go back that night, I wouldn't have done it, knowing what it felt like, knowing how this will all turn out. I wouldn't have done it.
What did you think it was going to feel like?
I thought it would be the best feeling in the world.
You said you didn't feel much of anything.
Excitement.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But other than that, no.
Well, let us step out and figure out where we're going next, okay?
Okay.
The interrogation is over, and Brian seems highly satisfied with how he's cooperated with the detectives. He's enjoyed every minute of this conversation, and it seems that he at least partially achieved what he set out to do. He seems to see himself in the same league as infamous killers such as Ted Bundy. Brian may be done talking on camera, but he still has one last comment to make. According to Detective Berg's official report, when he walked Brian to the booking department, Brian smiled and said, "I feel like Hannibal Lecter right now." Brian Cohee Jr. pled not guilty by reason of insanity in January 2022. This plea triggered a psychological evaluation. Noting the matter-of-fact way he presented the details of the murder, the doctors asked him how he felt about the killing in retrospect. Brian said, quote, "Yeah, it's just kind of a thing that happened. It sucks, but it happened." When asked what about it sucks, Brian mentioned that he was now locked up, couldn't see his friends, and emphasized that he really missed video games and the internet. He did not, however, express any remorse for the victim.
Really missed the internet.
What's going to happen now? I don't know how we got to get some kind of advice or find out what to do. Or if she has her own business here, and I have my own business, and I carry the same man's name as my son.
Right.
And now it's going to be all over the paper. Brian Cohee killed somebody. Right now, we can't do anything.
Well,
we can't go anywhere. I'm not working anymore. She can't have any more kids anymore. Everything's over. It's all done now. It's over. Our lives are totally over.
A jury ultimately rejected the insanity defense and found Brian Cohee Jr. guilty on 1 count of evidence tampering, 2 counts of tampering with a deceased human body, and 1 count of murder in the first degree.
Ooh, he might get the death penalty for that. Actually, does Colorado have the death penalty?
Because, I'm already going to jail for 15 years, probably.
Contrary to Brian's estimations, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Wow.
He's currently serving out his sentence at Buena Vista Correctional Complex in Colorado Springs. Monique Lanati reflected on how she would want her friend to be remembered.
If I had to say one word about Warren, he was amazing.
A permanent metal art memorial was installed next to Monique's bridal downtown, carefully crafted to reflect Warren Barnes' favorite pastime, reading books.
Yeah, man. Sick bastard. Guys, yeah, that is the case. Let's read some of these chats real quick. Lee G goes, hold on one sec. Okay, he goes, they need to find his dark web story. Hold on, let me enlarge this for y'all so you guys can actually see this shit. Ooh, is that?
Oh, his search story.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull this back up for y'all real quick. Trying to make this bigger for you guys. Hold on, I'm literally on the fly doing this. Nope, that's not gonna do it. God damn it. Okay. Well, either way, it says they need to find his dark web history. Oh, well, yeah, I can see it. Okay. Didn't find his dark web history. I had a coworker that joked like he did and would tell me about murder vids on the dark net he watched. And this is from fnfsuperchat.com, guys, so shout out to you, bro. And then Lee G again, he sent 2 of those. Thank you, Lee G. Actually, 3 of those, I think. Anna Rodriguez, this loser, says, "Oh, look, it's Myron. The next bastardized baby maker should have taken my advice and got those vasectomies."
Who is that?
I don't know. Some bimbo talking shit. What else is new, right? Itachi Uchiha, appreciate that. Let's see here. I think that's it for today from fnfsuperchat.com. All right. And then we got here, let me go to Rumble chats real quick. I'm just going through. Okay, Cerebrus the Chef. This is Fed Reacts and FNF. This is Passion Edutainment from Myron, which hits every week. Now, Relationship Edutainment, the 45-year-old combat
45-year-old.
stands with the team. Keep up the good work. Battle. Appreciate that, Cerebrus. And then he goes, combat vet, apology. Shout out to you, bro, and thank you for your service. Doge Poster goes, he said a human head and hands in the most white way possible. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Let's see if I missed anything. Jerome 1997 says, a lie travels around the globe while the truth is putting on its shoes. FNF for life. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you for the support. What else do we got here? We got here. Myron, notice how they put him closer to the door when usually they put the investigator between the door and the suspect, giving them the sense of lack of escape. True. Kobe goes, this is so sad. I've always amazed and dumbfounded how evil people can be. Absolutely. And then Ken Rose, thumbs up. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Let's see here. I think we're good on the chats. All right, and then just so give me ones in the chat if y'all want me to play a round of Overwatch on here.
So, Myron, you know what they're going to say.
When are we going to see a baby, Myron? That's from Mickey.
Not soon.
Let's see here. Actually, it's funny. Angie's going to write our NDAs from now on. We're going to make NDAs.
Yeah, but don't tell the people.
And Angie's going to write them. Huh? Who better to write them than my chick? You hoes ain't getting no money. Who better, man? Ed, you got anything you want to tell the people? What are your thoughts on the general thing? Because actually, you're the one that came up with us watching this. So, what's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, this is another Ed camper that just got caught earlier. You guys been requesting Stephen Avery, but we are. I need to talk to a. Whoa, your hand is so big, Myron. Jesus, I just saw it on the screen. I was like, oh my god, it's so big. I need to talk to the people that works with Candace Owens because she made like a whole investigation towards this case, and she actually believes that Stephen Avery was actually guilty, which is very weird because a lot of people, if you watch the Netflix documentary, you'll think that he was innocent. So, yeah, for that case, we need to do that. And you've been requesting this LA shooting that just happened recently. I don't know if you heard about that. It happened like 2-3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. They stole $30K, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, like recently. You guys been asking for that. Ruby Ridge too. That was also highly requested on Fed React, and a bunch of cases that you guys been requesting, and the South Park Mexican guy that you won't stop requesting that one.
They really want that one, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. This case was fun, very interesting, very psycho. This guy. You find more about this guy on Reddit, definitely, and watch the videos that I recommended you guys. You have the whole interview there, and yeah, more stuff from the crime scene photos and stuff. You won't find the body cam footage anywhere, like uncensored, because I don't know why it's not in the internet. But yeah, that's about it on this case.
All right.
Love you guys. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, shout out to y'all ninjas. And then let's see here. I'm trying to think. I don't know if y'all want me to do this. This will do.
You gonna help me rank up on Overwatch?
Huh?
You gonna help me rank up?
Help
in
you rank up
Overwatch?
in Overwatch? Yeah, I can. Give me ones in the chat if you want me to run one game of Overwatch on here. If not, I'm gonna end the stream and go to sleep.
No, don't do that. Just play on like Rumble or something.
I could do one game
Because
and
you-
watch my language. I've been good on Twitch.
You know what?
I've been good on Twitch.
Let me play with you. Let's play just.
You want to play one game
Yeah.
together?
But can we though? Didn't
Yeah,
you
we
like
can.
with you on support?
Yeah, I could play. I ranked up. I'm like a support. I'm like a platinum 3. But
Oh,
maybe
so
we
we-
could play. I think it's within 2 ranks.
Are you sure?
I use Bill's account.
Okay.
I use Bill's account. They said I missed like 5 to 6 Rumble Rats. No, I didn't, bro. I got them all. Valex, yeah. I read them earlier. I literally got them all. All right.
Punisher 541 says, "Ayo Games, you still owe me money for my mug." And Vilexia
I got
says,
another one, bro.
I did some more chats earlier amidst those. I don't think so. I think he read all of them.
I did.
Yeah.
So let me see here. So
It says Vilexia said so. Was whipping that disabled kid like it was 1922. Holy.
yeah. So earlier I was 15. I went 15-4 with 1 draw when I was playing with Chinaman earlier. Let's open up Overwatch right now.
Vilexia says another killer who needed fresh and fit to help handle his emotions and have an abundance mindset. Could have went to the gym and got bodies with that height, but nope, he wanted demo time.
That's facts. That's big facts. Speaking of which, guys,
30 million. Jesus. Okay, so RA says, Myron, did you hear about the 30 million Garda Ward robbery in LA on Easter? I thought it was 30K.
Someone mentioned it, I
30
think.
million. Jeez.
Someone did mention it.
That's about it with the chats, guys.
Okay, let me Angie, go ahead and get on Overwatch real quick. Let me
Okay.
try to see if I could put my now I gotta put in the
Okay, let me open Overwatch here.
all right. We got the YouTube views, I think. Rumble view. I gotta update all this stuff. All right, give me 1 second, man. So you know what we'll do? We'll go ahead. We'll play one game for y'all, so you guys get an idea of what it's like when you you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
When we play Overwatch.
I'm entering the game here.
Okay.
Hey, do you want food or do you eat earlier?
I did eat. No, I'll get some food. I'm starving because we didn't. Why can't I show the YouTube views on this?
Okay, I'm here. Oh, wait.
All right, so I'm gonna switch my headphones up so you guys can hear the audio. I'm gonna fix this up right now. So,
I'm here. I'll
boom.
be waiting for you. What do you want? Double chicken?
Chicken and steak. We're ordering food right now, guys. All right. So I got my headphones in, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and you guys should be able to hear me here fine. Okay, give me ones in the chat if you guys can hear. I'm gonna go into a custom game real quick. I'm gonna adjust the audio. Let me know if you guys can hear me in here. Can you guys hear the game? Give me 1 sec.
Oh, I need to put on my headphones. The game.
Yeah, you got to put in your game headphones, yeah. All right, tell me if you guys can hear the game. Give me ones in the chat if you guys can hear the game. Ones in the chat if y'all can hear the game. You should be hearing gunshots right now. Okay, y'all can hear Angie and y'all can hear me.
Oh, I can hear you double now.
You can hear me double?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because
It's got a delay.
huh?
It's
No. That's weird.
Oh, because I have the stream here.
Oh yeah. You gotta
That's
turn the
why I
stream
gotta
off.
mute it
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
yeah.
Just mute that tab and you'll be fine. Yeah, just mute all your tabs because
Yeah,
you're
no
watching the
worries.
stream.
There you
That's
go.
why. Okay.
My
All right.
bad.
So you guys can hear you guys can hear the noise, right? I mean, you guys can hear the game and everything, right? Cool. So give me ones in the chat if you guys can hear the sound effects that I'm playing right now. Give me ones if y'all can hear that. Okay, y'all can hear the sound effects. Y'all can hear the game. All right, we lit. Then all right, Angie, you ready to play?
Yeah.
We'll play one game right now.
Yeah, sure. But don't roast me though. You gotta respect my gameplay.
I'm warming up right now.
Hey, you gotta do
sucks
the
right now.
you gotta
Huh?
do the group.
What was that?
Gotta do the group.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you an invite right now. I'm leaving this. All right, let me see if I can queue with you on this account. Let me see here. All right, so here's Angie's gamer tag. I invited her to the party. Let's see. Her gamer tag is Miss Teabag.
Yeah.
Let's see if we could play. Oh yeah, we could play support. I'll play. We'll both queue up as support because I think I'm.
Oh no,
platinum.
I can't play support.
Oh, you can only play damage? Okay. Then you know what? You know what? Screw it. Hold on. Let me cancel. Let me go ahead. I'm going to queue up you queue up as support.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can only queue up as tank. Fine. I'll play tank. Let's go.
Do you know how to play tank?
I know how to play tank, actually, yeah. I can play
Okay.
tank.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, y'all about to see me play tank. This is something rare. I'm about to play Zarya on this.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not going to take it easy on Angie. If she trash, I'm going to tell y'all she trash.
No, you gotta respect my gameplay.
Yeah, no, I'm going to tell her she trash if she trash. Don't worry, guys. The bullying doesn't end. They're saying be mean to her.
You see
I'm
me
mean to her
alone.
already, guys.
No, I actually get tilted when Myron just go berserk. Sometimes I can't play with him.
Yeah, Angie, what are you ranked right now, Angie? Let me see here.
Don't. No!
Yeah, I brought trash.
No, just get out of here.
Trash. Yo, y'all said double audio? I'll fix this right now. My bad. Okay, now y'all should be good. You guys shouldn't hear no double audio.
Just mute my mic.
All right, y'all good now? Give me ones in the chat. You guys shouldn't hear any double audio. Hey, get out of here, woman. They can see the trashness. She's over here. She'll watch out to see her rank.
I don't know how to put it private. Just gotta.
You don't know? Nah, man. Real ninjas don't make their shit private, man.
I don't want to be a real ninja.
Come on, man.
I don't want to be a real ninja.
Oh, Angie, I think you got to use the I think you got to use the other mic. Well, no, can they stream? Can y'all hear Angie when she's talking? By the way.
I think so because I can hear myself.
Okay, so chat, y'all give me ones in the chat if you guys can hear Angie. Angie, talk. Say what's up.
Hi people, what's up?
Yeah, they probably can hear you. Give me ones if y'all can hear Angie. Okay, yeah.
They should be able because I can hear myself.
Yeah, they can hear you, but okay. You know what it's going to be, Angie? When we're in the game, they're not going to hear you. But that's fine. Those scrubs don't need to hear you.
Why?
I'll do the call. Okay, I got to switch here.
Wait.
All right, I haven't played tank in a very long time, so let me see here. I played Zarya back in the day.
Where are you?
Yeah, when she ain't got no charge, she's terrible.
I'm just going blade right now.
What was that?
I'm just going blade right now.
Okay. I don't know why the YouTube views aren't working, guys. I'm trying to fix it right now. Let me see here. We got 1,600 y'all watching on YouTube. We're gonna play one game for you guys that are wondering, yo, what happened with the
What do you think about Ilari? Should I
good.
learn how to play her?
Yeah, you should learn how to play her. She's good.
She's Peruvian. She's an Indian.
She's I thought she was Mexican, like Aztec.
No, she's Peruvian.
Okay. All right, chat. We
That's
got
why she's
y'all in
Indian.
here.
Because she's Peruvian.
All right, we're just waiting for a game, guys. Why is this not?
Damn, this. As you guys can see, we have like crazy eyes because of April's Fool. Because the Overwatch creators are just gay.
This should fix it. Boom. All right, now we got the YouTube numbers in there. All right, sweet. All right, so we're just waiting for a game, guys. Q's gonna take a bit because Angie's so low ranked. But
I cannot rank up because there is a bunch of people like, right, my Myron, that just play Smurfs and throw the game.
Wasn't in the cards.
Angie just sliding around.
Yeah.
That's her right there. She's wall riding. Oh, you're getting better at that, though, Angie. You're getting better at that. I give you credit there.
Oop,
oh, we got a game. All right. All right, let's go.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
All right,
Should we
everyone's
join team chat?
Huh?
Should we join team chat?
Yeah, we can join team chat if you want. Yeah, join the team. Hopefully I don't get banned.
Just don't go
you
crazy
gotta
because
use-
we're on YouTube.
You got to. Oh yeah, I can't go crazy because we're on YouTube.
What? What? Oh, gotta use my mic?
We will crush
Yeah, that
them.
mic.
I'm here to support you, but you have to put in the work.
Angie, don't suck. Well, to be honest with you guys, I'm not like Myron. I play this game for fun. Because it's really fun.
You play for fun?
Yeah.
Scrub? We don't play for fun over here. We play to win. The hell are you talking about, Angie?
Whoa, if you play for fun,
play
you
for
will win
fun.
more.
No, that's fucking trash. We don't play for fun. We play for victory. Yo, you guys on our team ready to fucking win this shit? Let's go! Ah! All right.
What? Wait. Let me speak, you guys.
You got a junk round, about to get a free charge. All right, I'm already 40. All right, I'm getting charged up.
Whoop.
All right, I'm charged up now. Let's go. Let's push in, man. Reaper, what are you doing? Stop being a pussy, man. You almost fell in that trap, Angie.
What? Ooh. Careful with the Yonka Queen. Let me see if I can just kill somebody from here.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
You got one.
I died.
I don't know what our Bastion is doing. He could have easily just been shooting at him. Yo, DPS, you guys want to like shoot them while I'm like creating space for you scrubs? Come on, man. Back up, back up. I'm about to kill this Junker Queen. 100% charge. There we go.
Ooh,
Melted.
I'm trapped.
Mercy.
I'm trapped.
Let's go. Scrub. Let's go. These kids are terrible. What the hell are we doing? How did I even died? I'm ashamed of myself. All right, Angie, switch to speed boost. Let's push up. Let's push up. Let's push up. Let's push up. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me. Let's do trash.
Where is the payload?
Okay. That's fine. I got some ult charge.
Let's go. You can see the payloads have eyes. I'm pushing. Trying to save you here. Careful
I'm
with the
97
bus.
charge. So these dudes are trash. This is McCree trash. About to kill him.
Ooh, go hide. He got me.
Oh, what the edge? You trash.
He got
You,
me.
how'd you? Yo, come on, man.
I was trying to hide and he
Dude
got
goes
me.
orange. You trash orange, Angie.
You were like, oh, I'm about to kill him.
Yo, he lit you up.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
I was trying to hide.
All right, I gotta grab.
Ooh, where is everybody? Come, people.
Yeah, wait for everybody. Okay, we got it,
I
buddy.
am.
We good now. I gotta grab.
Let's go.
Grabbing. All in there. Let's go. I literally got all of them in there, bro. All of them in there. What the? Man, our DPS is trash.
Ooh, I got beat. God damn it. Wait. I'm
Joker
gonna
Queen
throw
is
my
one.
beat in a second. Be right there. Don't die.
Junker Queen melted. Let's go. The beatings will continue.
Let's go.
Angie, that was a terrible ult. Trash.
God damn it.
That was an L.
Yeah.
We didn't need that.
I thought.
L.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Oh, keep me alive. Oh my god, I was 100% charged.
Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Where is everybody? God damn it.
How the hell did our Moira die? Trash.
Get on it.
Okay.
This is Junkrat below you.
Come on. Careful with the bastard. Myron, go back. You're gonna die. Yes.
Bruh. I haven't played Zarya in years, man.
Oh no! No.
Enemy over there.
Okay, let's push forward.
Yo, I don't know, bro. Mercy one.
Moira on this side. Let's go.
I got grab. Two of them in it. McCree one.
Yeah, he's one. Oh, fuck. He was being bucketed by Mercy.
These kids are trash. We got it. All right. Pushing up with some charge.
We'll have died 4 times. Okay, I'm speed boosting this payload.
Okay.
Bye.
Junker Queen melted. She's trash. There we go. There we go. Now we pushing these boys. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Where you going? It's McCree running like a little scalded dog. He's still running. I'm chasing this McCree around, man. He running like a little bitch.
No.
Keep you alive, Angie.
No.
Run away, Angie.
I am trying to.
Okay. Fantastic.
Woo. I am alone with all these people killing me. Jesus.
All right, we got 40 seconds. Let's go. I'm about to build up a Grav.
Wait, I'm gonna come with the speed.
30 seconds. I want that payload moving. Gathering energy. Wasted enough time. Move. Disrupting. Barrier in place. The payload is moving with me. Do your work.
Careful, Myron.
I'm about to have Grav. I don't know where the team is, but we gotta.
I'm here.
Okay. Melted.
Let's go.
Big play time.
Oh!
The Reaper's won. Can I get some goddamn heals, man?
Yeah, coming up. Let's go, beat.
The hell are y'all ninjas doing?
Don't die.
McCree dead.
No, careful with the Reaper. God damn it.
All right, we pushed it far enough.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
We pushed it far enough. We could probably hold this. Let me see here who I'm gonna play. You know, I could probably play Winston on these kids because they suck, bro.
But do you know how to play Winston?
Huh?
Winston?
Yeah, I do. Not that great, but I think I could do it.
I hate these goofy
You know what?
eyes.
Nah, fuck it, I'll play it.
We will crush them.
All right, let's go to W, Angie.
I'm here?
Yo, can you play Mercy, Angie? On this first one? Yes, because I need the pocket. And then also you can rest somebody because we're on defense. You can switch after.
I'm gonna die real quick with Mercy.
No, you won't. Just hide, bro. Just hide and heal.
Just Mercy's so slow. And weak.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right. Just pocket me. And, Junker Queen already weak. Soldier melted. Oh, the punishments will begin now.
Careful, they're killing me. Myron, he's right on your side. The Cassidy guy. Okay,
Junker Queen melted. Let's go. I'm weak. You're trash. Fuck!
Let me see if I can resurrect you.
No. You don't res me because I don't. I'm in a position where unless there's nobody there.
No, I can't.
I'm already 90 to ult though.
To the Cassidy's. Damn.
Chasing you. He sucks. Just run. Oh shit! Both of them did it. Okay. Our Cassidy trash.
Okay, I'm waiting for you guys. Oh, he died.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Run, just run, just run.
No! He's gonna kill me. No, they're all here. No, I can't.
Okay, just switch to Lucio then. It's fine.
Stop the payload.
I got Grav. We can wipe them.
Come back, Myron. You're gonna die.
I'm about to grab them all. Do we have somebody that can follow up? Big grab.
Careful with Moira. She's got ult.
Get this Joker Queen the fuck up out of here.
She's dead. She's
Go,
dead.
man.
She's dead.
Let's fucking go, man.
Okay, let's.
Soldier trying to run around. Soldier run around the back. Soldier run around the back. You trash though.
Yeah, I'm boosting this card around.
He's right here. He's running because he sucks.
Oh.
Give me a life. Oh shit.
I am trying to. Careful. I got beat. Oh no, he's got. Oh no. Let's go high noon. He's got
Back
high
up. Back up, guys.
I got beat. Wait.
Sorry, ass McCree. You're fucked, stupid. Okay, you guys are all dead. It's okay.
I'm coming
Fucking
right.
God
I'm
damn
coming
it.
right back with the beat. You die?
Don't do it yet.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait for you guys.
When
to
when
come
they
back.
use an offensive ultimate, then you can do it.
The payload has reached
Come on,
the
let's push back. Careful.
Oh
I'm
shit.
trying to save you. Wait.
Oh my god.
That's a bee in your bonnet.
This McCree sucks. Just fan of the fucking hammer.
Give them hell.
Scrub. There's a soldier on the high ground shooting at you guys.
They're gonna get here.
They're pushing in. Gotta kill these idiots.
No, let's go high noon. Careful.
McCree dead?
McCree dead. Yeah, let's go. Where is soldier?
Big grab. Got 4 of them in it, man. Where's the team? Where's the team, bro?
Woo. No.
I'm on Moira. I'm on Moira. She gotta die.
I'm coming back.
Dead. Let's go.
Let's push
McCree?
back. Let's push
He
back.
dying too. Scrub. Let's go! Get in the backpack! God damn, our tracer trash. How'd you die, bro? Get fucked, idiot! Let's go!
Push him back.
I'm the captain now. Get in the backpack. Yo, top left, top left. Somebody's top left.
Wait. Wait. Careful. Up, up, up.
Back up, Angie. Don't die.
No, I died. I died. Back.
There's only so much I can do, man.
No.
All right, we lost.
There.
Angie is.
Yo, I got the boss. No. Well, almost.
You had 11,000 healing. I'll give you that.
There goes my effort.
Let me see if it'll let me queue up as. Oh no, because if you queue up as support, yeah, it makes me do tank. Okay. But
Why can
anyway,
you not play
I
like
got a
damage?
request from Top G. What was that?
Why can't you play damage?
I'm ranked too high for you.
What about Bill's
Pleasant.
account?
Let me see if I can go to his account. Oh well, we're still on here. So, guys, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and the Rumble stream, but that's a game of Overwatch there. I played hold on, there's an echo. Let me get off this chat so you guys don't hear the echo. Sorry.
I'm breaking down.
Okay. No, guys. So that was a game of Overwatch I played with Angie. As y'all can see here, she trashed, but it's okay.
I'm not trash.
She's getting better, but she's working on it. But
I'm not trash.
yeah, it's trash, but it's okay.
You made me play like Mercy. She sucks.
Bro, you played Mercy for like 2 minutes.
She sucks.
Okay.
And I died 2 times.
Okay.
Those 2 minutes.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's how an Overwatch stream normally goes. It's a lot more screaming, and we're way more competitive about playing with Angie. So we're playing at a lower rank. So obviously the kids are brain dead idiots. So it's you know what I mean? Like they don't communicate. They're not in the chat and shit. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, gonna end the stream there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, man. Timestamps are gonna be up for this thing. I might stream. Let me see if Chinaman's on, and then maybe we'll do a stream on Rumble and Twitter for y'all.
You should sleep,
with some
Myron. You
Overwatch.
haven't slept at all.
So yeah, and then it says here, We Likes goes, keep practicing, Angie. You got this. I see both of you too. Be masters. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro, for the
thank
positive
you.
reinforcement, my friend.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Shout out to you, my friend.
I think we have like a few more chats that you didn't read.
We had more chats.
Yeah.
Keep chilling. I'm ranked number 6 in the world. Yeah, okay, bro. You cap. You're in no 6 in the world. Come on, man.
You
ain't fooling
skipped
us.
one, Myron.
I skipped one. W Angie for reading rants. Thank you, Angie. That's from Valexia.
Yeah. I got you
We
guys.
got another one from. You missed like 5 to 6 Rumble. No, we got them.
No, go down. You
Go
missed
down?
like a couple. No. Go up,
Preets,
go
keep
up.
practicing.
No.
No.
Go up. No, go up.
I'm ranked number 6 in the world.
After this one, I think it is.
This
That
one? Angie sounded like Russell Westbrook when he was on the Lakers. We don't play for fun. We play to win and dominate. Yeah.
Who's Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, bro. We don't. Oh, he's an NBA player. Let's see here.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
I think that's it. Yeah. So, because guys, this is a Fetish stream, so I'm gonna end it here. It says don't use Blitz account. He got him on his Insta. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bill's account, I got it banned for comms. Let me see if I can log into it though.
So you cannot play com?
No, I can. I just can't talk on it.
Oh.
Let me see. Maybe the ban is over. I think it was like only 2 days to go. Maybe the ban's over. Let me look here. Let me look. Give me 1 sec, chat. Let me see if I can. Let me see here. Let me see.
Oh yeah, guys, look at Myron's hair. It's looking.
You guys like that?
luscious,
It's looking nice and luscious. Angie
and
actually
dark.
helped me with this.
Yeah, I dyed it.
We extra wavy now. Let me try to open up. Let me get out my account, and then let me see if I can go on Bill's account. Bills, I'm sorry, bro. We gonna. Well, you might get your shit.
I went 3% down.
You went 3% down. Oh, you didn't lose that much then.
sucks, man.
You didn't lose that much, Angie.
I'm about to go to bronze 4. I need 20%. I need 20%.
Yo!
I need 20%.
Bronze 4? Yo, you trash.
You're trash too. You won't help me rank up.
Yo, what the hell? Bruh. Holy.
I'm playing alone.
Bronze 4?
I'm playing alone with a bunch of Smurfs like Myron. So that's not easy. That's not.
Yo, you fucking trash. Bro, you trash. What the hell? Angie gets real sensitive when I tell her she's trash. Oh,
I'm not trash. I've been working.
She been playing a lot. When I was in Europe, man, I had a homework assignment for her. I said, yo, you need to play every day for like 5 hours. Yeah. And she's still trash. Oh, salt. Oh, man. Oh.
He thought I was going to get that pro in like a week.
Yo. Oh, my Lord. This is fucking entertainment.
This is fucking entertainment.
All right. I'm signing into Bill's account right now. I'm committing fraud. I'm Jay Bills now. Let's see here. All right, let me open up Overwatch. I'm on his account. Let's see. What
You're so mean. That's why I don't like playing with you.
You're so mean. Let's see here. Bruh, look at this. As soon as I open it up, yeah, look at what I see here, guys. Look at this shit. Hold on.
What does it say?
You see it.
Following multiple reports of abusive chat from other players, we have silenced your account.
It's fucking bullshit, bro. It's fucking bullshit, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? They can't let me live. They can't let me live, bro.
Of course he got banned. Of course.
Look at this, yo.
Of course.
Come on, man. Damn. Get off my dick. Dudes are so fucking lame, bro. I hate this game, man. Bro, it's been like 2 weeks, man. Damn.
Of course you got banned. Mario been insulting people like right.
Fucking
center,
bullshit,
straight.
man. God damn. Hold on. I'm trying to.
And it's crazy what he says to these kids. Like, it's just crazy. He insults them like nobody.
Bro, this is bullshit, man. Like, look at this.
Of course you
Following multiple reports of abusive chat from other players, we have silenced your account. Fucking lame,
it's okay.
man.
You can borrow my mic. It's fine.
No, they can hear me. They can hear me. This is fucking bullshit, bro. Oh, you mean I can borrow your mic to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, talk to these scrubs? I don't even want to talk to these niggas, man, because they're gonna probably report me again.
Of course they're
fucking pussies. It's okay, Angie. Go ahead. We're not gonna go on the L. All right, so let's update the W's and L's. We got. Thank you, Angie. Now you're the 5th loss for today. I was on a win streak, but I got you here, so now.
Man, stop! Like you actually need to help me rank up.
Oh, you still trash, man?
I'm not
Look at
trash.
that. Now I got 15-5 because of you.
I was carrying the team with you.
Okay, here I'll queue up his. Oh, hold on, my bad. Let me get you in here. Okay, social. All right, I invited you.
Okay.
Join in. Yo, they won't let me live. They just tell me right now, you've been removed from voice chat. As soon as you joined in, they won't even let me talk to you now. Bro, I hate this game.
It's fine. I can hear you anyway, so whatever.
All right.
Let me just take one.
I'll
of
play
these.
damage or
play like
DPS.
this, like,
We'll let you play healer. I'll let you kill this healer. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
All
I'm
right.
just gonna have my.
Oh, it's only let me do healer.
Okay, you're gonna play with Baptiste?
Yeah, I'll play with Baptiste. I'll use your mic to communicate with these scrubs.
But don't get me banned, Myron.
Don't get you banned?
Don't get me banned.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna be covering from your
He
account.
got me banned once. He got me banned once, and I don't want to be banned again. Just put it right here. They can hear you.
They can?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're not gonna play like that, can you?
I can play like that.
Okay. I see that mic falling down already.
All right, we gonna do one more game, guys, because I don't want to leave on an L.
So you wanna leave on the L?
I don't want to leave on an L. Thanks to Angie. So.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta play one game because the food is ready. That is not thanks to me. The team was really bad.
Well, you were part of the bad team, Angie.
You too.
Hell. Bill's got these sorry ass settings for Baptiste.
What is going on? I can kill the diva.
I'm warming up right now with Baptiste, guys, so that when we get in the game, go rock these boys.
What the hell? Yeah, I'm a sky idol.
You don't look so good. No casualties while I'm around.
The hell?
Hello. Hello.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Change that.
Watch for that sniper. Up bullet. They're going to need more medics. C'est pas tout le monde qui a échappé, non?
So I do this, guys, as an aim warm up. We about to cook these boys next round.
I use a sky idol on the walls.
Big performance. Everybody shoot through the box. Through the box. They're going to need more medics. Shoot through the big glowy thing. Shoot through the big glowy thing. Don't hit a man. It's not your day today. Enemy sniper. Everybody shoot through the box. Through the box.
Taking us a bit to get a match here.
We all need help every now and then.
I told you. Yeah, it's really hard to get a match on this league.
Shoot through the big glowy thing.
Window's broken, bro. Two shiny scrubs.
What is two mercies pocketing one? What is that? Farah.
Stop coming after me.
All right, we got a game. Awesome. Let's go.
Traveling, prepare to attack. Select your hero.
All right, let's do this. All right. Join team chat. All right. All right. All right. All right. Test. 1, 2, 3.
They can hear you as Miss T-Bag, remember?
Yeah, but am I talking on your shit?
I cannot
Oh
hear
yeah, you can. Oh, okay. You can see. All right, sweet. I am talking and okay.
Yeah.
So chat. Y'all can't see me talking, but on Angie's screen I'm looking right now, I am talking so the team can hear me. But I don't know if I can hear them. Angie, are they talking back?
No.
Okay. Of course not. Probably scrubs. Let's see here. Oh, it's only me in here.
Yeah, there is nobody in there.
Nobody's in here. See, this is the problem when you play at lower levels. These dudes are all trash. They don't be in here.
Probably don't have any mics or anything.
All right.
Myron, do you see these bells right here? They can.
Did I see
They
what?
make sounds when you shoot at them. Yeah, no worries. Oh, there's one guy that can hear you.
All right, let's go. Okay, one dude can hear me.
Oh, he's on Discord. What the fuck? Okay, I'm coming. Ooh.
What the hell? Get this Reaper. Are you serious? Kill this idiot. Kill this dummy.
I am trying to. Ooh. Oh, there is
Reaper's
a.
on the right over there.
He's dead. He's
Get the
one.
Reaper.
He's one.
He's one shot,
He's
idiot.
Oh.
Sigma 1. Ball, turn around and shoot him, bro. What the fuck you doing? Damn.
I got the
dead.
Sigma. Woo.
Let's
Okay,
go.
I'm
Move
pissed.
this shit, man.
I'm pissed.
Dudes are trash.
I'm space boosting the payload.
I gotta change
Oh,
those buttons.
okay. I'm trying to heal everybody here. Let's go. Careful. He's chasing you. Don't die, Ash. Don't die. Come here.
Reaper over here on the left.
He's dead. The breaking ball.
Reaper one shot. There we go. Angie chasing him down. Okay. Don't die, though, Angie.
No, I'm
Don't die, Angie. She running.
Shit, I almost died there. Wait, let me try to push the payload here. Oh, people, come here
Right.
so I can heal you.
Bill's reload button.
Ooh. Damn it. Okay. Ooh. Mierda. Okay. Shit. No! The ball, the fucking rat is chasing me.
It's trash.
Oh, he's coming back. God damn it. Fuck, it's behind.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, wait.
Kill this idiot, bro.
I'm pushing the payload.
Don't tell me that Ash is gonna. Okay. I was about to say, bro.
Oh, the
Walk into
hamster
the
is coming back.
Yep. Okay. He's gonna ult. I knew that was coming.
Ugh, I was throwing my ult.
Damn,
too.
Angie, you're too late, man.
I was throwing my ult.
You too late, man.
Didn't you see me throwing the beat?
I
God
saw you
damn
do it, but you're too late, man.
Damn it. Shit. Okay, coming back.
Okay, now I'm good, man. Sorry, I had the set on the wrong reload button all this time. So I couldn't even reload my gun. All right, now we gonna fuck
Where
these
is
boys
everybody?
up.
Where is everybody? Okay, let's go.
Dudes are trash.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Reaper 1, Reaper 1.
Oh,
chase him down, chase him down, chase him down. Yeah,
Hey,
dummy.
he's dead.
You dead. Let's go. Good stuff, Angie. Good stuff.
Oh, Moira's ulting.
Get the Sojourn. What the fuck?
What the fuck? The hamster.
Kid is trash.
Wait, who's pushing the payload?
I have another window. Get this ball, bro. He's trash.
Damn. Sebastian. Oh no, Kiriko's ulting. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, shit. I'm about to die.
I'm coming back. Real quick. Let's go.
Bastion dead because he sucks. He's dead because he sucks. Moira? Moira? Get this dumb bimbo. I'm on the Moira.
Yeah, she's dead.
Let's go.
She's dead. She's dead.
Kiri 1. Kiri 1. Kiri 1. Kiri 1. Good finish. Keeping you alive, Angie. Run.
Yeah.
Good beat drop. Good beat drop, Angie. There you go.
Let's go.
Get this ball. Get this ball. Got him. He sucks. Let's fucking go, man. These dudes are getting destroyed now. Let's go.
Woo!
The beaters will continue. Good job, Angie. That was a good beat right there. You're still trash though.
3-0.
You have anything you want to tell the people after that
I'm
round?
not trash.
That's her one comment. I'm not trash.
Oh, now all the team is in the chat now.
Oh, the team's in the chat
Yeah.
now?
They said good game, good team. Blah,
Oh,
blah,
now
blah.
they want to be in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trash. Myron is trash.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I'll switch the camera. You have something you want to say?
Showing my bot there.
Yeah. The perverts are gonna rejoice. Do you have anything you want to say?
Another battlefield. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Atch who?
Sounds like you have a cold. Let me heal
Wait.
you up.
Bruh, this dude.
What about a turret that shoots smaller turrets?
A turret that shoots smaller turrets. Okay.
What is turret?
Huh?
What is a turret? Whoop.
No, a turret. A turret.
What is a turret? I don't know what that is.
You know, Torb, when he puts a little turret and it shoots at you.
I don't know what that is.
All right, we're gonna hold these scrubs back. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's fucking go.
Attackers incoming.
Oh, they got a Maga.
They changed?
You are completely healed.
No, don't die. Go back. Don't die. Damn
What
it,
the
he
hell?
died.
Why was this nigga there?
I don't know. I was trying to
Maga
save him.
weak?
But... Oh, they got a Widowmaker. I can hear her. God damn it. Let me see if I can get to her. Where is she? I'm flaking. I'm flaking. Damn.
Sojourn 1. God, y'all
No!
are all dead.
Sombra here. Fuck. Sombra behind.
I'm backing up. I'm running away. You guys are all dead.
Fucking Sombra.
Kill this dumbass Maga, man.
Yeah, I'm
He's
trying,
1
I'm trying. He's dead. He's almost dead. Go.
I got hacked. Oh, shit. Damn it.
Where is she? No.
Fucking scrub, bro.
Don't die.
heart's still beating. So let's go.
Oh, Kiriko. Oh, Kiriko, she's just healed. Shit.
Don't die, Angie. Don't die.
No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I'm right back. Here.
Going up.
I can't.
Come on. Moira.
I've got you.
Torb, just use ult. Good.
Yeah, I got ult too.
Back up, back up.
I go
Don't-
beat.
Don't die from that. Moira below you guys.
Oh, Kiriko.
There's a couple of them I
Shit.
think coming up from behind us.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, I got here. Damn it. I got beat.
Kiriko gone.
Damn it.
Melted. You suck. Scrub. I killed 2. 3 dead. Sombra hacked me, but it don't matter because she's trash. Let's go. Let's go. These dudes are terrible. The beatings will continue.
Okay, let's push back this thing.
Fuck out of here, Sombra. You suck. Hack that bitch. Trash. I hear footsteps below me.
Ooh. Actually, there.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I fat fingered that one. Yeah, shut up. Nothing ends now. Shut up. Trash. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Maga coming back. Oh, Sombra here. Let me see if I can get to
This
her.
is trash.
Let me see if I can.
I'm dead.
speed
I'm dead.
boost.
This Sombra. Oh, man.
Where is Sombra?
It's fine.
Oh, Maga coming. Oh, fuck, you got me? No. Let's go. Let's get him.
They still died
No,
with the
they
beat
got me here. Fuck, I got. I got locked up.
Stupid, get fucked. Let's go. Oh, no. God damn it.
Did you die? Wait, I'm coming back. Trying to heal everybody here.
Honestly, they got this because... He's gonna ult you guys. Get ready.
Oh! No. Oh!
He's gonna ult. He's gonna ult.
Okay. Who's gonna ult? Okay, Sombra dead.
I don't need this. Kill this Mongo, man.
Oh, I'm trying to get the Kiriko.
Mongo one shot. Mongo one shot. Chase his ass down.
Where is she? Where is he?
What the fuck? How's this nigga still alive, bro? You're dead. Let's go. You're dead. Let's go. Come here. The beatings will continue. Come here, bitch.
Let me push this back. Pushing the payload back.
Yeah, you better run, you fucking scrub. All right.
Go back, payload. Oh, I got B. Nice. Don't die.
He's gonna ult you guys. Knew that was coming.
Damn it. Let's go. Oh, he's weak. I'm not going to die, but he's weak. He's weak. Where he's weak. Kill him. Let's go. 1.
Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked, idiot. Shut up. You're dead. Let's go. We killing these boys. What do you suck. Why would you fucking ult? Kid's one shot. The fuck?
But careful with the Kiriko.
I'm killing them all. I'm the captain now. Where's the Sombrat?
Oh.
Let's go. I'm killing them all. These dudes are terrible. I'm healing. Oh shit, I need help. I need help. I'm about to die.
Where are you? I'm healing.
Kill this dumbass Maga.
I'm healing. I'm healing. Let's
go.
He's weak. He's weak.
You dying? Let's go! I'm killing them all! I'm the captain now!
Oh.
Get in the backpack, niggas!
Moira dead.
One shot on the Moira. Bitch, just one shot. Get fucked. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. These dudes are terrible. I'm the captain now. Get in the backpack, Angie. Get in the backpack. Let's go. You got carried. 30-3. I'm the captain now with 11,000 damage. Let's go. Woo! How does it feel to get carried? My back hurts.
Wait, I got 12,000 of healing.
You still trash though.
Got 12,000. Wait, where is
I'm about to domestic violence you right now.
No, I got 12,000 of healing. 12,000 of healing. Where am I?
Yeah, you had 12,000 healing. That's true. I was shooting them more than healing. I saw.
There
Angie.
you go. There you go.
You actually didn't die as much as I thought. But yeah, guys, that's a game. There you go. So if you guys like watching me play, we had to get a W. I couldn't get off on an L like that. All right. So now, I feel better, because before I was like, what the hell? So we got 16 wins.
Let's go.
And 5 losses with 1 draw. With 1 draw, right? So yeah. But yeah, if you guys like this type of stuff, make sure to check us out on when we stream this stuff on Rumble. Yeah, we won.
Wait, I'm gonna go get the food.
You're gonna get the food? All right.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Cool.
done.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. This was supposed to be a true crime Fed Reacts episode, but obviously we had to get a W in. I couldn't just take an L and just get off on an L. So that's it. So yeah, if you guys want to continue to watch us play, I'll make a stream on Rumble and we'll keep playing on there. But I'm gonna end the stream here because obviously this is Fed Reacts. All right. So if you guys enjoyed it, tune in over there. We love y'all, ninjas. I'm gonna end the stream now. Peace. Timestamps will be up very soon.